I'm just ready for you, waiting for you. You're waiting for me. I didn't realize I went to make some tea. Came back. Oh, time to go live. Hope you're all doing well. It's Friday. So I'm so happy to be here with you guys, and I have time to do my 3-hour live stream before Eskom decides to go load shedding, cut the power. Anyway, so let's give a shout out to the Square Squad, and then we settle in and chat. I'm so happy to see you all. Ooh, the wind is pumping outside. You see how it's going on there? So let's hope this window, I'll see how long I can keep it open. So Linda says, hey. Hi, Ashla, and all my friends in the chat. We'll miss you live today as we have friends visiting with us. Hope all is well, and see you tomorrow for the challengers. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow is the challengers. The link is in the description box to set your reminder so we can see you tomorrow. So, you know, I am looking forward to it, but I better, on the same hand, I better remember that it is going to be then. Good morning, Annie. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nixie say, yay, I didn't miss it this time. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's good evening here by me, just gone 6 p.m. Camille, hello, hello. And Green Stick Cottage is Pamela. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Greetings, everyone. And Nisi is saying hi to Cammy, and hello, Nisi. How are you? Is it so cold there at the moment? Good morning, Ursula and all my Yanni friends. Hi, hi. Hello, my sweetheart. So good to see you. Cammy, I'm having a show and tell live tomorrow morning. Do you have anything you want me to show? Oh, lovely, lovely. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, Ursula. I made it on time. Oh, you did. You did. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Sarah, Simply Crochet and More. How are you doing? Oh, I love that mandala avatar. Beautiful. Not at the moment, but thank you for asking, says Cammy. And Hello, Crochet Corner. Remember, Crochet is going live right after my live stream. And you don't even have to worry about doing anything because my live stream will redirect straight to her. So you just click the button afterwards. But how are you doing? Crochet, good to see you. Hello, Laura, says Cammy. Hello. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Do you have anything you want me to show tomorrow? It's show and tell on my live. Ooh, I might send you a picture. You never know. Good evening, Asha, and hello everyone in the chat, says Tinky Jen. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? So good to see you all the way from the UK. Laugh out loud. Good morning, Nissy. I don't think I do at the moment. I'm working on a larger project and have nothing new on my hook. Well, I tell you what, I'm finishing off some stuff, so I'm so happy. Also, leading up to the challenges tomorrow. Or should I say off my hook? Lord, I'm going to be able to co-host with you on your live stream. Today, we are able to celebrate my sister's birthday today, but her birthday is Sunday. I am going to be able. Are you going to be able? We are going to celebrate my sister's birthday today, but her birthday is Sunday. Or do you mean you're not going to be able? Oops. If anyone has finished objects or whips that they would like me to show tomorrow in my live, please email me at freehandedbygod73@gmail.com with a picture, your YouTube channel name and info. Oh, lovely. Hello, Diane. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Diane, tell me, I've been wanting to ask you, there is another Diane Sharp, the same, but with a ginger cat avatar. Is that also you, or is that a second channel you've got? Well, I thought I'd maybe ask you. You can tell me now, or you can just email me. It's up to you. Anything will go. Crochet, what time are you going live today? I'll set up downstairs in case you have people up on your panel. Oh, she always loves company, and you know you get along very well with Crochet, as far as I think. Rooibos tea in my cup. I should have asked you what is in my cup, but you would have guessed, wouldn't you? Because you know. Is that not you, Diane? Okay, good stuff. Thank you. Now I know. No ginger cat for you. Good morning, Asha, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Jackie. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Laura, Roberta, Cammy, Nisi, Sarah, Jennifer, and Diane, says Nixie's. How are you doing, sweetheart? Happy birthday to your sister, Cammy. There you go, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I can only get my head around Eastern Time. Eastern Time, is it? Straight from one chat on my phone to here. Busy. Ooh, straight from one chat on your phone to here. You are busy. Very busy. Hello, I'll be there. Laura, says Nisi. Oh, I'm so happy. Because Eskom will not allow me. I will just make it to the end of this live stream. Hello, she says. Hello, my sweetheart. Good morning, Rosie. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Wicked Granny. Hello, Usha. Hello to all you lovely folks in the chat. And hello, Doritha. I'm catching up both ways. I'm doing a Granny D. Good morning, Rosie. Let me just see. There you go. Has anyone used Bernat Pop yarn before? Is it nice and soft? Let's see what they say. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, Rosie. I believe she says she's had a wonderful birthday. Hello, Melissa. Crochets with Love. How are you doing, sweetie? Hey, where's my banner? How can I not have a banner? Let me see which one's the right one. Not the one that says I was the weekend. Tomorrow is the challengers. Please remember. I'll be saying that a few times tonight. Today, this morning. Today. This live stream. Confusing because for me it's tonight. Everybody's saying hello to Melissa. Thank you. I'm with pain. I have UTI. Just relaxing, doing keep my pain away. Oh, yes. Oh, my sweetheart. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Howdy, Ursula and chatters. Hello, hello. Morning, sweet Laura and Nisi. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, Jan again. How are you doing, sweetie? Hello, hello. Good morning. Bonnie got nuts and more. How are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope the weather's nice by you. My thumb has been thumbed. I say from the bottom of my heart, a huge thank you to every thumb. Every thumb I so appreciate. Hi, Ursula and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Today, drinking water, still working on my scrappy blanket. And I have just finished mine and finished filming. And I hope it will go live on Sunday. And yes, so that's the one tutorial that I wanted out of the way. So I've got to make this dress tutorial still. And the poncho / mandala tutorial. What else was there? Oh, and then the pattern must be done. The pattern takes longer than I thought, hey? So much counting. Counting so you don't have to count. Margaret G. Good day, Ursula, and all in the chat. How are you doing, sweetheart? What time tomorrow? Challengers is tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time. Not sure what time that is for you. Disregard time is in the description. Yes, it is. You set your reminder and then it'll tell you what time it is in your area. It's cold here. We are under winter storm warning and it's yucky outside. Sleet and ice. Ooh, Nisi. Stay inside and crochet. Kim's Crochet and Knits. Hello, my sweetheart. You've got your reminder set for tomorrow. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Breathe in too fast. Hello, Mama. Hello, everyone in the chat. Says Jessica. Hello, Jessie babes. And hello to Oma. They're with you. Jessica is not at home. She's with Oma. Mine will redirect to the challengers tomorrow. Ooh, it will. Snap. Cool. Thank you. I'm so happy. Oh, Nisi, Melissa, Laura, Cami, anyone else I missed? Says Bonnie. Hello, hello. Doritha, Butterroll Boutique. Good morning, Ursula and chat. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Ooh, Dinky is saying hello to everyone. Hello, Emma. How are you doing? What is on your hook? On your hook, yes, and in your cup. Everybody looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I've had a busy week. I've had a page for doing on Thursday, a page need doing on Friday, a page need doing on Saturday. So I think by the time I get to Sunday, I will flop over and relax. Cats and Crafts. Hi, how are you doing, sweetheart? Nana Michelle Crochets. Morning, everyone. A blanket hello to all since I'm at work drinking water. Oh, well, we are happy that you have employment, that you have a work, and that you are at work, and that you come to say hello. Give a thumb, give a comment. Ah, you're going the extra mile, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Nixie is saying hello, hello, and good morning to everyone. And Nixie to you too, my sweetheart. I'm so happy to see you, Hannah from Austria. I'm very happy to see you. There you go. There she said, no, it's not me. Her avatar is the two little kitties, not the one with the ginger cat. Hello, Jennifer. Butterroll is saying hello to everybody. Hazelnut coffee in my cup. I love hazelnut coffee. Still getting the sleepies out of my eyes before I pick up my hook. What? Is it that early there? Wow. Wicked Granny says, hello, Ursula. Hello to all you lovely folks in the chat. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Let me see. Let it jump. I want to catch up quickly. Good to see. Good to see you all out and about this morning. Oh, yes. Notification is on for the challengers. Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And there she is. Kim, little Kim from Kim's Crochet and Knits. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Hello to Rosie. Hello to all. I see that you came in. Did you see it me? I'm sure she did. Emma is saying, I have used Bernat Pop before. Made a blanket, hat and mittens for my niece in the colorway Hot Chocolate. Oh, sounds nice. And it's nice and chunky and relatively soft and squishy. Ooh, relatively soft and squishy. Love watching everyone say hello to everyone. It always warms my heart. Yes, and getting connected, meeting each other, you know, visiting your house, watch a video, give a comment, give a like. Oh, I love that. Hi, Ocean. Hi, everyone in the chat. You're lurking today. Oh, you're so welcome to lurk. You're in a pajama days. Oh, I tell you that. I think Sunday, maybe Sunday for me. Otherwise, I must wait till Tuesday. Tuesdays I've got off. Emma, my niece, has the same name as you. Oh, wow. Little Emma. Getting the house ready for my 7- and 9-year-old great-grandsons. Roberta, lovely. They are coming after school today and staying till Sunday. Oh, wow. They're visiting Amma. Cooking, baking time. They love doing that. Oh, I bet they love, their little boys, they love eating it too. Definitely. We're just glad you're here. Hi, Poppy, says Sierra. Hello, hello. Second, Thumb and Big Toe has left their DNA. You're so cool. Thank you, sweetie. And Big Toe, and Big Toe. Laugh out loud, Laura. Yes, isn't that? She's funny. Snowing here in Wisconsin with Arctic air moving through the state this afternoon. Going to be a cold weekend. Ooh, perfect weather for crochet. You see, tea gets cold fast. It's just the right temperature to drink it now. Just the right temperature. Vera can't be here. She said, please excuse her because it's load shedding in George. So Vera can't be with us. Hi, Nisi, Doritha, Kim, Nixley's, and everyone else. Now back to these flipping poppy brooches. Oh, you're doing the poppies. Crazy poppy lady is doing the poppies. Hello, my sweet Katrine. Hello, Ashla, and all in the chat. How are you doing? Are you off? Are you at work, Katrine? Hello to Poppy. Doritha saying, I'm working on DIY scrap circle blanket. I saw. There is no deadline and it's coming along nicely. So lovely when there's a project and there's no pressure. Okay? Project with no pressure is perfect. Hello, Trudy. How are you doing? Hello, everyone in the chat. Trudy, the wind that's blowing outside is ice cold. Good to cool us down. Nice Butterroll Boutique, who is Doritha. I'm working on a stained glass granny square blanket, says Kim. What? I'll have to go over to your house and see if you've showed it. I am making a sweater, but nothing in my cup at the moment. The well is dry. I need a tea refill. You need a tea lady. Where's your tea lady, your tea assistant? Someone to bring the cups of tea, you know? Kim, the crafty nomad. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? It warms my heart that you would come over and say hello. I so appreciate that. Oh, man. If you're not part of the Crafty Nomads family, go and check her out. Kim, if you type in the chat, OMGrannySquare, my channel name, and hit enter, Nightbot will go and fetch your link and share it out. So don't forget to share yourself out. Go over to the Crafty Nomad. She is a lot of fun. Jackie says, I'm doing good, Ursula. Boy, life is full of surprises. They're putting in a new system for the utilities. In the process, our power was shut off. We spent 3 days in a hotel. Finally, it's on. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. But I'm glad that it's on finally. And you're back in your house. Me too, Sierra. Laugh out loud. It's noon here. It's noon there. Juanita. Hi, hi. Working and lurking. Our very talented Juanita, who spins as well as crochet. 11 a.m. here, but I'm not an early bird. Laugh out loud. The days I make it to the 6 a.m. lives, please know I tried really hard. Oh, shame. Listen, I can't be making it to anybody's a live stream that will be at 6 a.m. my time because I will be fast asleep. Fast asleep, I can tell you now. Guaranteed. Hello to Juanita. Ooh, I tell you what, this wind is picking up. You can see those branches off. Why is the wind blowing so much? Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Hello, Ursula, finally caught your live lurking from work. How are you doing, my sweetheart? So good to see you. Look at that top she's wearing. Isn't she just showing it off beautifully? I think so. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you, Brenda. Hello, sweet Jennifer. Hello to Brenda. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Looking forward to starting and finishing jury deliberations. Jury deliberations. At least I can crochet while we deliberate. Oh, Catherine. Strength to you, sister. Strength to you. Hello, Nisi. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sierra saying, the crazy poppy lady, when I get my fridge magnets in the mail, I'm going to make me a poppy fridge magnet dedicated to you and your poppies. Laugh out loud, sis. There you go. There is the tomorrow. And can you believe it's gone by so quick? Oh, guys, next week we start February. Oh, life is going by too quick. Poppy, not crazy. Should be precious, Poppy. Yes, I agree. You've got my vote. Everybody is saying hello to. There you go. Snap, you've done it. My tea monkey has gone. Your tea monkey has gone on strike. My tea monkey checked out. My tea monkey moved to Oma. Jessie, babes, I'm teasing you. Hello, Crafty Nomad, says Nisi. Crafty Nomad, I threw yarn in your window, says Sierra, who is Nixley's. Hello, hello, hello. Adia, look at that beautiful avatar of yours. It's like she's bursting full of joy. I love it. I love it. Do you know how Sunflower Ashley's doing? Haven't seen her in a while. I believe she's doing okay. There was another development, but what was it? It did not have anything to do with the cancer. It was something else. And she let us know. And whose live were we? Was it in, you know what? It was in Linda Simpson's members only live that she popped in to say hello. And my goodness, now it's out of my brain. And my prayer request is not next to me. Not that I wrote it down. Not here. But I know we said we will pray for her because she's still going through chemo anyway. So we need to pray for her. Shingles! Jen, thank you. She's recovering from shingles. And I was saying, my mom had shingles, and my mom had it so bad over her shoulder. It looked like if you didn't know it was shingles, you would have thought she had burned herself. So let's keep Sunflower Ashley in our prayers. Laurie Hobson is going for surgery today. And then Julie Chaffee Maza, I have not heard from her or how she's doing in a while. So if anybody knows how she's doing, please let us know. Here, Judith Botker, hello, my sweetheart. Sally Horner, hello. Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Hello, sweeties. Welcome in. Trying to catch up here. That wind looks lovely. It looks lovely until you're standing in it. I actually had another top on over this dress, but I thought to myself, I'm going to be cold. So I'm going to put this top on because it's a little bit warmer. Hello, Dinky. That's how you share yourself out. You type OMGrannySquare in the chat. Bonnie, I'm definitely crazy. I've made 2,600 brooches before I started this year. Any normal person would have stopped at 1,000. No. That's your opinion, because I consider myself normal. I don't think I would have made 1,000. True story. So, you are special. Let's say you are special. At least the year is a little slower. You think so? Flip flops and lollipops. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Looking forward to the weekend? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hello. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, there you go. There you go. You guys said it. Why I caught Dinky Jens first was because she had the @OMGrannySquare, which makes it pop out to me. Hello, B Creative Crafts. Hi, Ursula and chat. Those of you who don't know, B Creative Crafts can sing beautifully. That sounds so cool. Would you mind me stealing that idea from you for next year? Is that Sierra's? Sierra's? Maybe that was Sierra's. There you go. Shingles. I know I have seen Sunflower Ashley this week in one of Granny D's lives. Oh, right. She might have been there. I was not at Granny D's lives this week. Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Hello, my sweetheart. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, Sally. How are you doing? The smallest crochet hook that I found at my local craft store is 0.75. It's so small that I need a microscope to use one. I've got a 1.0 and I've got a 0.50. But I haven't used that in a while. I confess. I have not used it in a while. The 1.0 I did for I was using it to put beads. There you go. You know how to put those beads on. Yes. Right, there you go. Can you see that? There's the bead. The bead is a see-through bead. There you go. That's what I use it for now, not to crochet. I haven't crocheted with something that small for a very long time. I would never mind that at all. It would be so happy if you did, said Sierra. I had shingles on the side of my head and face. It was awful. Prayers to Ashley. Yes, I remember when my mom had it, she said the muscle pain was out there. It was just really terrible. Hello, how are you doing, Rita Pacheco? I'm so happy to see you. They have a shingles vaccine. What? Really? Wow. My mom had shingles twice, and both times it looked like she had gotten bitten by something. Oh, wow, Cami. It feels horrible. Praying for a speedy recovery for our sweet Ashley, Sunflower Ashley. And I mean, she's not out of the cancer yet, so don't also remember the cancer. Lovely. I got the shingles vaccine, and I hope it works because I never want to get shingles, says Margaret. Oh, wow. Really? I hope it works because I would be so afraid to get it then. You know how you get flu? The flu vaccine, you take it. And then my grand took the flu vaccine every year. And then she would get the flu. A light flu, probably. Light flu, but she would get it. Still lurking. Are you still lurking? Hello, my sweetheart. There is her avatar. Be Creative Crafts. She can sing beautifully. She does cover songs. Go and check her out. Hello, Ursula, and everyone in the chat. You've been lurking for a bit. Hello, my sweetheart. Not the end. Check her out. Check each other out if you haven't yet. But that's what makes you precious. You have a loving heart. Yes. Who were you talking about? Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. And Dinky Jen is saying, hello to everybody. My mom had shingles on her head so bad, so I made sure to get the vaccine. Ooh, Sally, yes. Stress or a weakened immune system is usually what triggers shingles. If you've ever had chickenpox, the virus can be lying dormant in your nerves. My daughter was vaccinated and the stress of college. Wait for it. Bridget, my oldest daughter, has the beautiful name Bridget. Oh wow! If you must like a name if you name one of your children by a name like that, hey? It was triggered. She had very mild case of chickenpox when she was a toddler. Oh wow, Juanita. Hello to Jennifer. Everybody's saying hello. I've missed so many lives this month. Being trapped in a courtroom is no fun. Oh, wow. I think it's so exciting. I think it's exciting. Ursula, I was being cheeky, hoping others would think 1,000 was normal, so would make that many. Reverse psychology. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. 4 digits. That's a lot. Good idea, Sally. Having had them, I highly recommend the vaccine. I would think, hey? I love my tiny hooks. Oh, Kim, you make beautiful stuff. If you have not checked out Kim Crochets and Knits, go and check her out. She loves amigurumi. She loves knitting socks. She makes a lot of mosaic crochet. So go and check her out. And other stuff. Those are just that I remember off the top of my head. Didn't like the hotel. No good chair for crochet. Yes, I have found that too. I did it on the bed. Hubby and I were colliding in the bed. It was too small. Listen, that is true. When I go and check out a place, I tell you what, that place better have a very comfortable chair. I'm not spending my holiday in a place with no recliner or no comfortable chair. Rita! There you go. Kim says, hello, Sally and Rita, my nickname's sake. Awesome. Wonderful to have another beautiful Bridget in the world. Oh, we can't have enough Bridgets. We can't have enough Bridgets. My smallest crochet hook is a 2mm, and I use it for my headscarf that I'm making from lace yarn. What? Lace yarn. Oh, my goodness. Renee, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, everyone. Sally's saying hello to Butterroll. I had the shingles shot and the booster. Oh, my goodness. Sally's saying prayers for Ashley. Oh, thank you so much. She's saying, Rita's saying hello to Jessica. Okay, so let me just, I did read that. But it had a second, it says stress or a weakened immune system is usually what triggers shingles. If you've ever had chickenpox, which I did have, I had it in matric, the last year of school as an adult, severely, off quarantine for 6 weeks. If you had the chickenpox, the virus can be lying dormant in your nerves. My daughter was vaccinated, and the stress of college is what triggered it. She had a very mild case of chickenpox when she was a toddler. Oh, wow. Josephine Preddy, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Ocean and everyone. Hope you're doing well. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Guys, who's not looking forward to the weekend? Hey, everybody's looking forward to this weekend. There you go. Not the end is saying false. Just announced the return of their metal streamline hooks. I missed getting one back in May 2022. I got 3. I collect hooks, so I'm over the moon right now. Now, I, again, use very plain and simple hooks. So the thing that I collect is little scissors. Nice and cute scissors. I like that because I use plain and simple hooks. I can't get the shingles vaccine for another 11 years when I turn 70. It's the rule here. What? I could get shingles again in the meantime. I still get the occasional pain in my knee from 2021. You've got to wait till, because you've had it, you've got to wait until you are 70. Wow. I got the booster too, Roberta, and I made my husband get it too, says Sally. Oh, yes. Never had chicken pox. I have vaccinated. Well, I was vaccinated and I had it. Hello, hello. Not the end is saying, oh, I had shingles around my waist. It started out as a small spot, the whelped all the way around my back. That was terrible. Shaking my head. Much prayers for Ashley. Yes, I mean, Jessica took a photograph of my mom's neck and said, wonder what this is. And it just looked like pink dots. It looked like a rash. Looked like something bit you and you have an allergic reaction. Boy, oh boy, were we wrong. I love all crafts, says Kim. Hey, Kim. Don't put anything past Kim, guys. Don't put anything past Kim. Thank you for the heads up. I didn't get one last time either, and I want to try it out, says Be Creative. To not the end. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Faith, my sweetheart. Unique, amazing stripes. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? My son, 35, should think about getting the shingles vaccine. He had the chicken pox 3 times. It lasted months. What? Wow. Working and lurking, says Kim, the crafty nomad. Wow. Since it was a last-minute thing, that was the only one available, says Jackie. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, the holiday place. Yes, of course, it was emergency. I'm on call for grand jury duty all year long, says Margaret Jean. I will need to get out of it if I get the call, since we farm and we do not have enough help for me to be gone. Oh, yes. I agree, Margaret. Oh, my goodness. Grand jury duty. Oh, wow. I had chicken pox very bad. I had it everywhere. Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. And it was a dot on a dot on a dot on a dot. Man, Christine Johnston. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Ah, how are you doing? I'm trying to see, what is that avatar? What is it? Is it a cat? 2 cats. Hey, man. You know, sometimes your eyes play tricks on you. Margie, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I saw where some had issues with the first set of metal hooks. Pam from Falls said they were chest hooks. I wonder, did they tell people? Ah, did they tell them that in May? I am slowly plugging away on a plugging away the scrappy 2-weight blanket. It is coming out very colorful. Please post in the Facebook so we can showcase on Monday. Oh, that would be lovely. Christine and Sally. There you go. Wisconsin has it that when you turn 50, we can get the shingles shot, says Sarah. Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds good. When I was, no, what is that? I had severe case of chicken. When I was 6, I had a severe case of chicken pox. Dad brought me a 6-week-old collie, and poor pup caught the chicken pox from me. Fell over when he scratched. Oh, wow, Bonnie. I didn't know animals could get it from us. Ooh, that's different. Hi, everyone. The All Metal Falls in. Hello, Chris. DIY Creations. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Hello, Ocean, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Collect little scissors too. Snap. Hello, 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 hello. Everybody's saying hello to DIY. Faith is saying, I'm doing good. Coffee in my cup, mittens on my hook. Oh, that sounds lovely. I didn't know dogs could get chicken pox. I didn't know. I did not know. Well, that's good to know. Keep your dog away. Keep your puppies away. Shingles are the worst. My sister just finished the fight with them, says Doretha. Oh, wow. Hello, Kaslov. Good morning. How are you doing? It is John Stone. Okay, so I should say Christine Johnstone. There you go. Right? That's right, eh? Johnstone. How are you doing, sweetheart? I had thought I was exempt from jury duty as a care provider, but I was not excused this time. 3 weeks thus far, ready to be done. 3 weeks. Oh, wow. Ah, thank you, Jeanette, for sharing me out. I so appreciate it. Everybody's saying hello. You're at work lurking. I so appreciate that. My daughter's car didn't start, and I just had to run her to work and forgot my phone. Luckily, we live 1.3 miles away. Oh, wow. Wow. Vet told Dad dogs can catch almost everything from people. What? Wow. Well, that's good to know. I tell you, that is good to know. I have a bunch of lace yarn at home, says Cats and Crafts. Multiple colors. It's meant to be used to make lace, but it can be used for lightweight projects as well. Oh, yes. I've seen some people, what they do is they take the lace and they add mohair, or what is that other one? Well, I now remember it. No. That they add with it, because both of them are so thin, it works up better. It's great waking up with coffee and watching. Ah, thank you, sweetie. Hello, Katrine and Kim, and hello, Deborah. Hi, all on break at work. Hope everyone is well. I also hope everyone is doing well. I saw your small scissors collections. They are spectacular. Love those, says not the end. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Drinking coffee and working on my whips, says Josephine. Angora. Man, it's like I can almost see it in front of me. Yes. It's like something like that. One of those very fine with a fuzz yarns. And you take that with lace weight. Knit it up. I think, did Linda not do something like that? I've heard that if a man has never had chicken pox as a child and he gets it as an adult, it can make him infertile. For your information, any males watching, get vaccinated as soon as possible. Oh, wow, Dinky Jen. Good morning, Deborah, says DIY. The doctor was shocked as well. He said it was very rare from someone to recatch chicken pox. But he was clear that it was it. My son has always amazed the doctors. He really is my miracle to be from God. Is it miracle from God? You're amazing, my sweetheart. Dinky Jane saying hello to Steve. Cashmere. Yes, it's some kind of, I want to say goat. It's not a goat. Is it? But that would be what Steve is saying then, because you get Angora goats, do you? I think so. There you go. Good morning, everyone, says Faith. And Rita wants to dance, it seems like it. Check out your dancing shoes. Thank you, Rita. May that blessing return to you 100-fold. I would like to see your scissors. Oh, well, it's all spread out. But the point is that I have quite a few. And I know that the one, this one I bought, I didn't even notice it was a guitar, shaped like a guitar. You know, until I used it. It was lying on my table and I used it. And Jessica said, oh, that looks just like a guitar. I didn't realize that. So it's always, this is just 2 of them, but they just have a little, just not the ordinary. I have ordinary ones as well. Let me just, yeah, I don't have them with me right now. I don't think so. Yeah, not right now with me. Let me just catch up quickly. Hello, hello, Joanne, darling, how are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How, anybody looking forward to the weekend? I've been watching Mr. Poirot a lot today while I am writing up the pattern, because I can't, you know, you write up a pattern, you've got to count and think and count and think. So, and I'm busy. I've got it to the side here. I'm can't do it right now because I've at least finished with, oh goodness, I've at least finished with the black, and I'm working from the outside on this cake, guys. But the inside is not black. It's like a chocolate brown. It's like a chocolate brown color, right? And I've added beads here. You see that, those see-through beads, like that. You can't see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you? Yeah, you can see it. Like there, you can see it. There, you can see it. Just fold it back onto itself, and then you can see it. There you go. So that's the one, but it's a lot of counting. Angora rabbits as well. Cami, that's right. You're right. Cashmere goats. Angora rabbits. Oh, you guys. Okay, there you go. Margaret says, I'll get excused from jury because my husband just got excused from his. We're self-employed, not employees. Can't let animals die if there are thousands of other people that can easily do the job. Exactly. Exactly, Margaret. Exactly. Yes, Stinky, that is true about the infertility in adult men. Chickenpox in children can lead to blindness, loss of limb. What? Loss of limbs? And other issues if they're not vaccinated. Oh, wow. My birthday was last week. Happy birthday for last week. Happy belated birthday. Absolutely. Zach, hello. I got you going on the TV, so won't be able to comment. That's no worries. Coffee and crocodile stitch bag. For a moment, I thought, coffee and crocodile. What does coffee and crocodile have to do? There is also Shetland wool lace. Ooh, yes, that's the one. Is Shetland wool lace? But that's now the, is that what, that's what Linda is busy knitting with, hey? Hello, Maribel. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hello, Katrina. Oh, my goodness. I need to finish my cup of tea before it gets too cold. Then I will ask my son to heat up my other cup of tea, because I did provide myself with 2 cups of tea, seeing as my tea runner is gone. Hello, Ursula. Hello to each and everyone in the chat. Coffee in my cup, working on a cardigan. How's your little one doing? You're looking forward to this weekend, Katrina? Beads. I want to learn how to add beads. Ah, Josephine. By the way, guys, I've added a list, a playlist on my, of my many playlists. I've got one that's called How To. There's a lot of shorts on there. Now, shorts are what? Under a minute. That shows you how to add beads, how to do a magic knot, how to. Yes, that's Jessica's shawl I'm busy with. She's put her name on that shawl. She says she loves the color. Hello, hello, says Dinky Jen, to Joanne, to Zach, to Katrina. Thank you, sis. You're welcome. Hello, hello. You gotta run. See you tomorrow at your house, at our house, wherever. Hello to all this great Friday, almost the end of January. Can you believe it, Rosemary? Can you believe it's almost the end of February? It's difficult to believe that we're nearly saying goodbye to Feb. Going to go so that I can get my nails done. Hey, see everyone later. Enjoy. Let me just drop the link, and then I must remember to pin it in case anybody wants to show us something that they're busy crocheting, knitting, and yeah, now it's pinned. Just thought, what? Don't tell me. Oh, I can't think that last time it didn't pin, the previous time. Happy late birthday, sweet Cammy. Hope you had a great day and received lots of yoni goodnesses, Dinky Jen. I think it's his sister's birthday, or was it Cammy's birthday? Regina! Good morning, Usha, and everyone in the chat. Coffee and socks on my whip. Coffee in your cup, socks as a whip. Oh, wow. Happy belated birthday. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Cammy.
Hello.
Why have I got a little itchy nose today? How are you doing?
I am doing good. I'm about to add another ball to my now border of my granny square Afghan.
I'm jelly of your cup. You're jealous of my cup of tea. I want one. Oh, my sweetheart. There you go. Hello, Joanne is saying hello. Hi, Zach. Wicked Granny saying hello. Knitting Premi caps, just finished one, started another one. They are for a local hospital. Oh, wow, Rose, that is fantastic. Hello, Cammy. Everybody's saying hello to Cammy and Granny Colleen. Hello. Let me just call my son. Let me just mute myself first. Mute.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Josephine.
There we go. Sorry. Are you looking forward to this weekend? Cammy?
Yes.
Looking forward? Yes. Water, 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 finishing up a poncho for my only grandson. He turns 8 and has his party this Saturday. Oh, lovely. Hi, Cammy, says Josephine. And hello, hello. Thank you. There we go. Oh, there's a lovely breeze coming through now because it is hot, but the wind is so icy that's blowing outside that it might get a little bit on the cold side. I'm just going to be sitting knitting here with you guys today. Shared you out. Yes, heck, I am. It's my grandson's 8th birthday party, says Colleen. She is absolutely looking forward to this weekend. 8 years old. And just think, one of these days it'll be 8, 18, 28. Ooh! I won't even say it because you know time flies. Laura's late night live is tonight from Laura's Yarn Talk, 11 p.m. Central. Granny Colleen, I need to tell Laura. Would you do me the favor if you're going there tonight to tell Laura I made a short of her blanket, this blanket of hers that I'm knitting, and I got like 1,700 views, and I'm still getting like 100 views a day on that little short. So people love her blanket. So I was wondering, she must have gotten a lot of sales on her pattern because the pattern link is in there. So I should have, I must contact her because I want to know. Crocheting along. You're crocheting along. Renee is saying hello to everybody. Christine is saying, I haven't seen you in ages, Cammy. Did you have a good New Year's?
I did, and you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt, so I put it in the chat because I'm on my iPad, so I can do there's 3 little dots like in YouTube, but on the iPad, so I can do a split screen.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of cool. It was with an update.
Zach, your dad will be 63 on Sunday? Well, congratulations to him. Duty calls. I'll be lurking with an earbud. Okay, my sweetheart. There you go. Oh, there you did answer. Yes, I have a magic ball of yarn. It's not disappearing normally. Normally gets 62. Changed pattern, 4 DC per poppy. Now gets 70 per 100 gram. But this one, 73. And still lots left. Whoa, that is magic. That is a magic little ball of yarn there. Whoever put a spell on it, thank you. Josephine, I see Josephine saying, Poppy, that is fantastic. Will you still have a tutorial on the tunic? Think it's the one you're wearing. Yes, it's coming next. This is the next one. I have just finished a blanket tutorial. Then it's this one. And then it's going to be the mandala poncho. Let's call it mandala poncho because it's going to be 2 mandalas that you put together to make a poncho. Because and the prototype is done. This one's done because I'm wearing it. So to make the tutorial is relatively easy once you've already gotten a sample of, you know, at least you must have done something once if you want to make a tutorial of it. Well, I do. So Josephine, it's on its way. Before end February, those 2 things that I mentioned now, the dress and the poncho, must be done. It will be done. God willing, it will be done. Oh, I know. I have a 30-year-old, 28-year-old, 18, 16 children. 4 of them are autistic and all are blessing themselves. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, my sweetheart.
Hi, Renee.
My Chromebook lets me do that too. Oh, wow. Sadie, I won't be with him on his birthday. I work all day. Oh, you can celebrate anytime, sweetheart. You and Cammy are on a big TV. I'm getting this dragon hooded poncho done, designed and inspired by my newborn dino cape for the newborn photo prop. But he's 8, so it's going to be a dragon. Oh, wow. Yay, everyone. I have everything. I have everything waiting. Oh, that's good, Josephine. I'm so happy. Oh, sweetheart. You'll tell Laura. Thank you so much. I tell you, I still keep getting about 98 to 100 views a day on that short. I am just so amazed. I'm happy for her. If it leads to pattern sales for Laura, I'm over the moon. I can tell you that much.
Hi, Dory.
Dory did it. Hello. Hello, Cammy. She's saying hello to Cammy. You probably said hello.
Yep.
I was just talking over you.
We both did it. We both did it at the same time.
What is on your hook? What are you making?
Well, I'm working on my granny square Afghan that's going to replace the one on my bed. And I'm doing the border. Throw all of that over there. So it's one of Jada and Stitch's patterns.
Wait. I'm going to solo you. Let me solo you. Let me solo you so I can see.
All right. I started out with a 4.5 millimeter hook.
Okay. 4.5, yeah.
Then I did a row of single crochet. Right here. You can see it. And then
yes.
A row of double crochet.
Yes.
And then I switched back to my pattern hook, which was a 6.5 millimeter.
Okay.
And then I was going to do, you know, up here with these double crochet, I was going to do front post double crochet and then took it out, did it again. You know, I was going to go on the tops and then I took it out. You know how it is when you're trying to figure out a pattern. So that's what I did. And then I just ended up doing another row of double crochet.
Yes.
And then, now this is where Jada's pattern comes in from. It's from her 2018 calendar blanket. I actually started with row 2 of the pattern because it
So
didn't
it's
work
like
out
granny square stitch. Granny
exactly.
stitch. Not granny square stitch, granny stitch. What's that
But
yellow? Is that singles?
yes, I'm getting to that. So I did that all the way
Oh,
around.
sorry.
And then this is technically row 1. It's a single crochet, kind of like a picot stitch.
Okay.
And then you do that in the middle stitch right here.
Yes.
And then you do that all the way. I'm doing that all the way around. And then in the picot stitch, I'm doing the 3 double crochets. And I figured this is just one of them plastic safety pins.
Yes. Absolutely.
I put it in the corner saying, it was just the same as going all the way around, and I'm like, I'd miss it.
Okay. Cammy, have you got a fan on?
No. And I'm give me 1 second, I'm gonna mute myself and put in some headphones.
Okay. Hello, Queen Bee Alyssa. Let me just quickly change this to a bubble so I can actually see you. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Good to see you.
You too. I'm going to use my Bible here so I can prop this up a little bit. So you can tell my Bible's big enough.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't been on in a long time. I've just been,
yes.
I've been still crocheting and knitting, but not doing, not doing the whole YouTube thing. I'm working on my first pair of socks. So.
All right, I'm back. Is that better, Christine?
Did you say first pair of socks?
Yeah, I've never done socks before, and it seems.
I've never done socks.
I tried one time. Crocheted, and one was bigger than the other, so I'm terrified to do them now.
Oh, you just got to make sure your rows are counted properly. That's all.
I did.
Hello, Brenda.
So
you're doing your socks?
Say hi to everybody because I haven't been here in a long time. So I figure, you know what, I should probably just say hi.
Yes, it's nice to see you and to hear what you're doing, and especially I think if one has been off for a while, it's nice to just pop on.
Yeah, it's just been challenging to do everything. I'm on the election board in my county here in Pennsylvania, and we've had a lot of issues. Hi, Dinky, Krabs, Jennifer. Hi, Jen. How are you? It's been a lot of work, and it's just been really, really. So by the time I get home at night, sometimes it's just too much.
Absolutely.
To go on and do videos and stuff like that. At least the first year. So I think I might be able, don't quote me on this, everyone, but I think I might be able to get on here and do some videos maybe in the
that's going to be great. Yes. Sheila is celebrating a 7-month single crochet. Sorry, I'm late. No worries, Sheila. It's fine. Yay for the first pair of socks, says Brenda. Oh, wow.
I know, right? It's coming along pretty well, I think.
It looks fantastic. I've never done socks.
Well, what I was worried about was using the DPNs, the double pointed needles. And I was worried about, because you get those ladders. But I followed the crazy sock lady. I followed her tutorial and just learned how to make sure that I I tighten one and the first and second stitch after after you switch to the next needle, and it seems to be working really, really well. So I did that. I've got a couple other echoes here.
Oh, wow. Let me see. Dinky Jen is celebrating 14-month single crochet. Love this channel and community. Dinky Jen, we love you. Oh, let me see. Can I solo you so I can see that? Oh, I
This,
love that.
yeah, and that's for my son. He lives in
Just, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, can
so
you hold it up there? I love that. It's a gray and a darker gray and a navy blue.
yeah, it's like a actually this is a sage color, and then we go down to the
Oh,
dark
right.
green. It's like a green and then a navy. So yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you, Zach. And then this is so, oh my gosh, so soft. Um,
Oh, and it's knitted and with a shell border.
yes,
Oh,
it is.
wow.
It's both knitted and crocheted. So it's knit.
Yes,
It
it's a
is knit.
combination, but it's beautiful to
Yeah,
have
and
that. Oh, I
crochet.
love that halo.
It's for my son and his wife. Their birthday, hers is February 3rd, and his is February 12th. So I might as well get them all, you know, get them their
Wow.
gifts early. So
Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Maribel.
Delphine. Oh, sweet queen. So good to see you.
oh my gosh, I miss her so much too. I miss everybody. I haven't seen a lot of people in a long time. I've been lurking here and there in a couple
Beautiful heart.
channels just to, when I have a few minutes.
Yes. Hello,
But
Yanni. No.
other than that, it's been very, very difficult. So that's all I
Hello,
wanted to
Rebecca.
say. Hi, everyone. I love you. I'm not
But
probably
it's so nice to see you. Yes, really. And the things you've been up to. And I can understand. Look, people who have work, I don't know how they do YouTube, because when I was working, there was no time for YouTube. Family life, it's not, and everything you do, it's just, there's no time. Or very little time.
Yeah, there isn't. It's very, very difficult. And then when you get into the spring and summer, you're starting. I go from sow to grow, and then grow back to sow in the fall. And so I do a lot of gardening. I do a lot of getting out of the house and stuff like that as well. So I am just really trying to Maribel. Oh my gosh, I'm really just trying to live life, and it's very, very difficult to do all of those things and
Yes.
do a YouTube video, but I'm going to try. I am going to try to get back out there and do some videos. So, but thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
5-minute videos. I mean, yeah. Or you do your half an hour or hour once a month, where you just sit down and you just put it out there all to us. What you've been up to.
That's not bad. I've just got to stop not communicating. I think that's my issue too, is I really do. It just can get very, very difficult. Oh, what yarn is it? Are you talking about this one?
I think she's talking about that. Yes.
Yeah, that's the Karen latte cakes. That is the Marsh. Regina Marsh.
Regina saying hello, Queen Bee.
I love you, baby. So yeah, this is latte cakes. I love knitting with latte cakes. I really do. And a lot of people can't stand the crochet, I think, because maybe it's hard to, if you have to frog it. That's what I've heard, but I really didn't have any problems with knitting with it. It came along beautifully. It was really easy to work with, even on the edges with the shell. It was super easy, and it's so soft. So, hi, Granny Pauline. Nice to see you. You never ignored me. Not that I know of. Oh my gosh, I don't know that he did. And I didn't. I'm not sure I could see all the chats in here while I'm here. It doesn't. I don't know. I can't see them, but
I just highlight them as they come, so don't you worry.
I know. All right, so I'm not missing any, but yeah. So the latte cakes is great, especially if you're gonna knit. This is done with not double pointed, but this is. Oh yeah, mittens are nice too. This is I actually done with a circular needle. I just threw them all on the circular needle.
Oh, yes. I've got.
Yeah, with a circular knitting needle, and then did that, and it turned out really beautiful. So, and other than that, I've got another, not grandbaby this time. This time it is a baby niece from my littlest brother. He is going to be having, yes, him and his wife are having a baby, so I'll be able to, but they're not going to let me know what it is. I'm like,
okay,
seriously, that's not fair. No, I can't prep. I can't make all of these things now, so it's going to be I'm going to just make everything neutral. So that's all I can do. But anyway, I will let you get back to your show. I just figured I'd pop up and say hi to everyone. Yes, it's me. Seriously, Macy, guess what? I totally came into your show the other day too.
She's live tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I did say hi in there though. I think some of them I just don't say hi. I just want to sit and see everybody and everything, and sometimes it's not about me. It's more about everybody else, and I just want to see everybody. So
yes, it's always nice to just watch people who love yarn and crochet as well.
Yeah, you put it up, and I was like, I gotta surprise her.
That was a lovely surprise. I love it.
I just, so everybody can see, I have my cup.
I am the queen.
Yes.
I am the queen. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, Rosie has a UTI, so we are praying for her. Shame. That is very sore. Queen Bee's in the house. Hi, honey, says Rita.
Rita Pacheco. How are you, sweetheart? Great to meet you, wicked Granny. I doubt you're wicked, though.
Yes.
So, all right, guys. I love everybody. I'm gonna try not to type. I just want to sit and watch and enjoy you and enjoy your show. And I love you dearly. And I'll talk to everybody later.
Okay, my sweetheart. Thank you for coming up. I so appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Love it. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Nice to meet you, Queen Bee, says Sierra. I forgot I have water in my cup. My first hexagon cardigan. Wow, I must still do that. I've never made a hexagon cardigan. Finished first half, now working on the second half. Oh, you're making good progress, not the end. I leave my DNA and just let it play. I miss everyone so much. Oh, wow. Grammy Colleen. Good, sweetie. There you go. She says, so glad to see you, Queen. Always brings positive energy, says Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. That is true. She seems like such a sweetheart. And she can sing, too. Yeah, bye, Grammy Colleen. Take care, says Sheila. And hello, Yana. Helping my son with a paper, so lurking for a while. Ooh, hats off to you. Hats off to you. There you go. Hi, Yana, what's the paper about? Sheila's asking. Oh, it numbs the urethra and really helps with the hurt and pain and pressure. So that's what she's saying. R-A-Z-O. I can't pronounce that. There you go. Sorry, too much information. It's not too much information. It's just enough. She needs that. She needs that information. I have quite a few done frogging one today. In fact, hopefully, says Granny Colleen. Hello, Jane. How are you doing?
Hi, Jane.
I'm alive.
You're alive? Oh, my goodness.
I'm alive. I feel like I got beat up by a group of gorillas after, leaving the house after a couple of weeks. couple weeks since October. I don't leave that much.
Oh my
But I have
goodness,
to
Queen
go to
Bee. Wait, we've got to dance first. Let's first dance. Thank you for having me. Love you, girl. But we have to dance for that. Oh yes. Let's put our jingle jangle around our ankle. Come, Cammy.
And a shimmer. You know, like everybody comes over and they always have something to show, and I never have anything to show. The anxiety went all to the roof. So I saved everything for the last 2 or 3 weeks that I don't come here to show you. Are you ready to see what I've done?
Hello, Aisha.
Hi, Aisha.
Ooh, she said,
yes.
it's on the Screw Tape Letters by C.S. Lewis. He is in Texas while I'm in South Africa. What? So it's a long distance helping. Mama's helping long distance.
Oh,
Jane! Christine is saying,
Christine!
Hi, Jane.
Hello.
She says,
So let
Yay,
me put my
Granny's got the girls. Where have you hidden Tarzan? Oh, look, I'm going to, can I solo you quickly? Because I want to see that.
If you want to focus on my ugly face, sure.
Oh,
I just want a hat that looks like a turban.
Oh, yes. Look at that. That's beautiful.
So I put flowers because I thought if I put a bow, I would look like a baby. You know, like those babies that has the little bow? Except I would look like a big ugly bow. Yay! So I put flowers. Then
no, I love that. I love the flowers.
I made this one that you saw yesterday. It's just a simple one. What's supposed to have a dahlia over here, but the dog ate the dahlia.
Oh no. It would look lovely with a dahlia. Yay, Jane, lovely Jane. Swell, says Sierra, which is Nixie's.
It's funny because I went to I have no idea what happened to me. I just got too anxious. I had to do something with my hand. I made this.
Ooh, wait. Let me solo you once more. Fashion show, hat show. Love that hat, Jane. I want one like that. What pattern is that hat, says Nisi?
All these 3 hats are my patterns that I make.
Freestyled it.
Yeah, well, I have that thing, that templates that show you exactly the hats and how many stitches you need to put it and add up. That helps you. I always made a lot of, in fact, I started crocheting because of a hat, all for the love of a hat. And I love to make hats, but for a while I couldn't make a lot. I made this, let's see here. It's supposed to have buttons here, but because I don't leave my house, I can't find the button that this is knitted.
Oh wait, yeah,
and then you put buttons.
Queen Bee, can you type OMGrannySquare in the chat if you are still here? I'm not sure if you're still here. Oh, there we go. It looks knitted, you know, but it's not knitted.
This is knitted. This is knitted. Yeah, I remember that I'm a knitter first. I crochet it, but you think it's done? No, there's more. There's more. I think I went crazy. I think I made about, I don't even know. Then I love this stitch.
I like that one.
This chunky stitch, I learned from Japanese magazine. Do I speak Japanese? Absolutely not. But everything they do is with the graphs. So if you know how to read the graphs, you can. So these are back post. Like when you need to many times. You about 3-4 times here. So it gives those humongous ridges. So it's just a simple hat with ridges. Also came out of my head for my head.
Came out of your head.
the blue one is
Or your head. Head.
the knitted one is a Angora, and somehow Angora always have hair everywhere, and you know.
Oh,
So I made-
look at that one. Wow.
I really recommend if people like to make hats to buy those templates. Cost an arm and a leg, about $40, but it's totally worth it because you have the template for a premature all the way to somebody who has a head for the size of a bucket. But I like
All
this
the way
one
to the
stitch.
giant.
Yes. So all I did, I started with a regular thing there, and when my crown, I'm not sure if that's what the crown
It's the crown.
It
Yes,
is
it is the crown. That's
halfway.
correct.
I decided to divide. I said it's now or never because the head was throbbing, and I say math with migraine does not work. So I decided to count and divide it in proper. And I think, and this one is from the Dollar Tree yarn. But somebody sent me and said, "You're gonna love it. It's a good, you know, I would make a little kit with the Dollar Tree yarn, like 2 skein, a hook that goes with it. Dollar Tree has everything that you can put into a cute little box that also sold in Dollar Tree. And take
All
it
right,
to
can I show
somebody that is hospitalized.
Diane real quick?
Sure.
Yes, you can show Diane. Yes, he's making an Afghan that he was mentioning there. There
Yep.
you go. But fold
right.
it double. Otherwise, the light's just going to
Yeah.
go right through it.
All right, so this is using all of my cotton scraps, Diane. Every last scrap of them. And I am now working on the border.
Okay.
So that's what I'm making.
Ooh, I like it. I love the endurance of
I
making
love it.
something like
Not
that.
the interest.
There is
Nothing.
more. Do you want to see more? You can read the comments
Yes.
that I'm showing. So
No, not
here-
the interest saying she says, I'm dreaming of granny square clusters, granny clusters. I must laugh because that is funny.
here in Nebraska is very windy, and sometimes you just don't want your hair all the way up. So I made this just to hold the hair,
Oh,
but
wait,
not
let me
necessarily.
solo you so I can see. Oh, right. So that's like, is that like a net?
Yeah, like a net. So you basically do about 5 chains, and then you grab the stitch here. I'm not. I am
Yes.
not. That's why I don't do tutorials about my hats. I don't have explanatory skills. I barely survive the thing. So I made this one for when it's not cold, and it's cotton. This is a discontinued yarn bee yarn.
Okay. Yes.
And then 2 more things, and I like 3
No
more
worries.
things. So I call my Ursula scarf.
Wait, let me see. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that.
I like stitches that use a lot of yarn because that's why I got the yarn for it. And this is Angora too. I gotta tell you, if you're gonna wear Angora, make sure you have a lint roller with you because people might think you have dog hair or cow's hair or who knows what. But it's really, really pretty. This also was from this stitch is from like just a square from a Japanese magazine, and
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure. Let me see if I can stretch it. It would be nice if I. So basically, the edges are just chains. So, and I did this decorative stitch in the edge, and because I like fringe, I just put a
Ooh.
mega.
That's
put a
cute,
few
James
more.
and Jenna.
Thank you. And then I was watching your short because I was like, how am I gonna? What is it when you stretch your thing? Frame print. I don't know. I made a shawl.
How is it when you stretch or what?
Like when you have a short how to stretch your shawl to align
Block it.
everything. Yeah, I'm gonna block like this. This is from
Ooh, I like the colors.
And
where is
I
the
wanted-
pattern from?
What?
Where is the pattern from?
From Spider Art? Spider Art? Spider Fiber?
Fibers.
It's the
You guys
spider
know
guy.
him better.
It's a Spider Fiber. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if because when I was blind, all I did is to hear him over and over and over because his voice is very soothing. But when he explained a shawl or anything that he explained is very easy, even if I have a migraine.
That's beautiful. Is that one of his patterns?
Yes.
Wow, I love it.
But it's very tight because I had migraine. I couldn't read not instruction, the label on the
on the
yarn, and I thought it asked a much smaller hook, so it's very tight. But if I stretch, maybe it will show a little bit because basically it's like
shells,
like a cluster of 6 shells, and then like just chains, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's
But I love
very,
it.
very
I love
easy.
to make them out.
This yarn also is discontinued. It's from, I love the yarn Catalina. I really liked it. And the last thing, and then I'm not gonna, I'll be quiet. Man, I keep prepared today. And this I did all the last week and this week so far. And I start this shawl.
Oh wow! Oh yes.
I just do like every night I do a segment from, let's say, from here to here.
A repetition.
Right. Just a repetition. But I really would like to see what is gonna look like in the end, because this yarn has pink. Also discontinue.
Ooh, but that's beautiful.
And it has pink. I don't know what's gonna happen to me wearing pink. But I'm very excited.
She loves your work.
This shawl
Everything
is
so beautiful and colorful. Love them.
I usually don't go like that crazy, needing a lot of stuff at once, but I have so much anxiety that all I could focus is, I say, just listen to the music from Ursula's video, because it was like I did, and just focus on one thing and forget, because Bruno, when I'm too stressed and I'm in too much pain or whatever it is, Bruno start talking. You know Bruno. Then you're gonna say "Silencio, Bruno." But this last shawl is autumn shawl with Tunisian leaves by Esperanza y Ana Celia Rosas. They are from Peru. I'd like to say all the way from South America. I really like, they are a very big channel, but I really like her Spanish, how they use more like a Castilian, I think.
Right.
And it's very, the pronunciation is so much more easy to understand if you don't speak Spanish. If you know what I mean. Because I don't. I speak Portuguese, so it's similar, but it's not the same.
Don't mind me. I'm getting ready I'm putting on my boots because we're leaving in about an hour, so I can stay on until probably 1.
Hello, Maya. Does anyone have
yes, I did.
Hands?
I got these for Christmas.
Oh wow, lovely.
They're
I can see that and I can see with the bottom, you are not gonna fall in the ice.
Nope.
Bye, Sarah. Pain does that to me too, she says.
Right? I read, and I was part of a research that is called Feed the Monster. I'm not sure if you guys heard of this research.
What? Feed the monster.
Feed the monster. The monster, just a monster. If you have pain, anxiety, something, anything that is health-wise that would affect you, if you give in, you're feeding that monster, you're getting smaller and the pain is getting bigger. So what you need to do is to change focus. It is sometimes it's an impossible task, and I just break into tears. But if you gotta change, the head is throbbing, and what I do, I knit or crochet with the beat of the throbbing in my head. So whoosh whoosh, 2 stitches at a time. Whoosh whoosh whoosh, 3 stitches at a time. It sounds crazy. That's why I do clusters, because it goes with the. It's kind of like a music, you know. So
A rhythm.
I do not exactly the rhythm. I do not go pain free, but I can tell that pain like, shut up. I would not give in. So when I distressed, I was very, very stressed last week because I have so much stuff that needs to be done that requires me to get out of the house.
Oh, yes.
And, there was times last week that I put my clothes on, put the jacket, put it in there, get the dog all dressed up to go. Touch the doorknob and come right back. Just step backward like Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. And that, it's true. And that makes me feel very small, that I have no control. So I said, I may not go out of the house, but I'm going to do something and work all this craziness. Nothing happens when I get out of the house so far. It happened a couple times, but it could happen. And in my mind, all kind of crazy things going to happen to me. They're going to steal my dog. They're going to run me over. They're going to hit my car. I'm going to drive and I say, hit the ice, hit the curb, run a couple of deers.
Oh.
Scenarios are limited in my mind. So I decided just stay, cancel my appointments, and crochet.
Kim, it's a crochet dress, sweetheart. And it's an upcoming tutorial. Hello, sweetie. How are you? P Creative Crafts. And hello, Rosie. What happened to he fell out of the window? Or what?
Not
Oh, there you go.
I am good. How are you?
I'm glad to see you. Is this the first time on my live?
I think it is.
Yes! Fantastic. Always the first time. You've got to the door, Jane. That's a big thing, and it's 75% better than some other days.
Exactly.
I went out of the door yesterday with Ursula. I got Ursula. Ursula's here with me. See, she's with me. And I'm like, because I have the door, and then I have because I get out through the back door, so I have get to the mud room, from the mud room outside. I get to the first door, and I'm like, get through the second door. I go, nope, get right in. And Ursula giggles. It makes me happy. And I go, no, I think it's a little giggle because I thought to help me out.
But she's got a thick jacket on that I think, wow, if it was orange, it would be the Oros man. Because I've got a jacket like that, and mine is actually orange. So I know what my jacket looks like. And she's in the car, and she's starting up. And I just thought, just don't do, because I can't help you up.
then it was funny because I get in the car and I start hyperventilate and I couldn't breathe. And then I hold my breath. And Ursula's looking at me, this woman gonna blow or pop or whatever because I'm gonna faint. And that's in my mind. And it was so funny. And we drove less than a mile to go to the dentist. But and then I get out of the car, start running into the dentist, right? Guess what? I left the car running with the key in and everything, and I have to go back to the car.
I see her leave, and she comes back laughing because I'm thinking it takes her a step to go out, and I'm like, oh, please just don't fall, because it can be slippery when you get out. It's a big step for her. She comes back in, and she's laughing. I said, what? She says, I left the car running, and I left you inside.
And you said to say, Johnny, come back. Being agoraphobic is funny. You know, you have to laugh about the difficulty of getting out of the house. So today I feel, and I know it was just a stupid thing. Get out of the house, get in the car, drive less than a mile, get into the dentist, come back home. I feel like I was holding an elephant, and I feel every single muscle in my body hurts today.
Oh.
But I had fun while I was doing with Ursula, leaving her laugh. I abandoned her in the car. With the car, when somebody could come in, take the car and take Ursula. But how would I explain that to you guys today?
Imagine that. And wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I've got two different ladies on the panel here. We've got Be Creative Crafts and we've got Yarny Nuts. Yes.
Hello.
Man. Goodness me. How are you doing? Another first. I love to see you ladies.
Another first, yeah.
So,
Glad to
what's
be
on
here.
your hook? What are you working on? Who will go first? Yarny Nuts, you want to go first?
I'm ready.
Show us.
So
Sorry?
this is the
Can I
Granny
solo
and
you? Is that okay?
Spiral.
I'm just asking if I can solo you because, you know, some people, I get afraid if someone solos me just like.
That's gorgeous. It's hypnotizing.
I love it. It's pretty psychedelic, right?
Isn't it?
It is beautiful.
It's like you take morphine and you're like, ooh, one pill makes you larger.
So this is the Granny and the Spiral by Secret Yarnery.
Yes.
That's a free video or a free pattern, and the yarn I'm using is Neon Stripes by Red Heart Super Saver, and then black.
Oh, I love that. That is so.
On the colorful yarn, does it have chunks of black as well when you just cut off?
It
Beautiful.
does, which kind of gives it this like extra weird effect when it gets to the double black areas.
I love it.
Queen B says, I've been hypnotized.
Me too.
And then
Get a gallon of those for me to go in the car.
This is I got my Addie.
You did?
Hello, Laura. Oh, wait. Let me solo you. I want to solo you. Yarny Knots, let me solo you. Ooh, I love
pom-pom. Did you make the
pom-pom? Hello, Laura.
Yes, I made the pom-poms.
I cannot make pom-poms to save my life.
I bought a pom-pom maker. That's the only way I can make them.
It's gorgeous.
Thank
Do
you.
you recommend the machine?
Cookie by Hobie.
I love those colors. That's beautiful.
Yes, yarn. I love it.
Use that knitting machine. Daughter did the same when she lived there at Jana Roll Reverse. I felt like the child following her around. Yes, Sheila, it's nice to when someone in another country actually takes you on a trip with them, FaceTime, and you go with them. Beautiful. Pretty scarves.
Do you recommend the machine?
I recommend the Addy. I don't recommend getting one of the cheaper machines, but the Addy is very, it's pricey. It's an investment.
Yes.
So, I bought one of the cheap machines just to see if I was interested enough in using it, I guess. And then that broke.
Yes.
Disappointing. So, but the Audi is stronger. Do you think when you go clack, 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 it doesn't feel like gonna break? Because I see those videos with the cheaper one that is about $58. When they go, it makes tack, 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 like it's like a gun. Tack, 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 tack.
Well, when you first cast on, it does. The stitches are pretty tight when you first cast on, so you have to go slowly, and it does make some noise for the first couple of rows. That may just be a learning curve for me, because I'm still figuring out how to use these things. But the Addy is definitely a more sturdy, durable machine, and it does make a little bit of noise, but it's doing a deed. It's definitely quicker than hand knitting for me. So for long
Laura
things,
says the centro is a toy.
it really is. But it was wonderful, and I really enjoyed it. But it broke after 3 days because I was playing with it so much.
Did you do you also try the not a screwdriver, the drill on the side to go faster?
Not on the Centro, I didn't, but on the Addy, I do have the adapter, and it works great.
That's madness. I see, and I go like, I will buy.
The trick with that is you don't want to use a regular drill. You need to get a cordless screwdriver, like a little 4-volt.
Oh wow!
Because otherwise, it'll go too fast and tear up the machine.
When I was young, a friend of mine used to have.
Are you going to show us what you're working on?
Yes, please do.
Sweetie, I forgot your name. Do you want to tell us your name again? I forgot. So please forgive me.
Me?
Yes.
I'm Pam.
Pam, there we
Nice
go.
to meet you.
Show us what you're working. Tell us. If you don't mind, I'll follow you because it's quite small.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I am
There you
working
go.
on a scrap gan.
Oh,
I love it. I like the one with 3 colors. So beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm just using all my scrap balls to make this little join as you go.
Yes.
C2C. So some of them are little boxes, some are bigger. Just
Oh,
depends on
yes.
how much of the yarn I have. Somewhere I have one that's teeny tiny. There was one.
I love it. I love when there's something nice one can do about with scraps, The
Right.
cheaper knitting machine. She says,
have
oh,
this.
look at that.
That's what she's using, her blanket over there.
Hello, Ashley. Oh,
That's
wow.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Ah, I'm so happy that you decided to come and say hello to us.
Yeah.
Listen, yarning for a smile. Kim says she's waiting for a weekend full of yarn. So, and she's so excited about it. Oh, I blame sinus meds and lack of coffee. Help! Who is all on the panel? Okay, let me show you. Let me. Man, I think my laptop is saying it's a bit slow. It's Yarny Knots to below me, Rosie, Jane. On the other side of Jane, we've got Pam, Be Creative Crafts Pam, and below Pam, we've got Cami. There we go. There she goes. Okay, now she's saying, oh, you see, this thing is so slow when it comes to highlighting a comment. Promise I'm not this crazy. Usually you're not crazy at all.
Oh, I meant to show you these, Ursula.
Hi, Chandler.
Sorry, sweetie.
I'm sure.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Up, up,
You
up,
have
up, up.
these?
So low. I've got not that the color, but not that shape. That is it the crane?
I don't know. Sure. Or a stork. I'm not sure. I don't remember what they
Stork?
called it. It was
I
from
also, but that's beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful.
Now.
I got those from Hobie. Or Hobby.
There we go. Sierra is saying, I don't, it's, yes, she was highlighting, how do you say, when you autofill at her own name. I read that, Kim. Lack of coffee is a serious problem. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Hello, love.
Oh. DK Jen, this is a modified millstone stitch, and this bright color is the Happy. It's the Mandala Ombre Happy that I told you in your video you need to go back and buy. I love it.
Very pretty.
Okay. And I do have a tutorial that I just put up on how I modified this stitch on my channel. Yeah,
Okay.
she did a video not long ago where she took us through one of her craft stores and they had this yarn in it. And I told her she needed to go back and buy it. Here's the black accent. Sierra, yes. It's just single crochet and double crochet. It's all, you work with two skeins at one time. Thank you.
Whew. Had to find the creatures. I'm sorry.
He's crocheting a granny square blanket.
Me.
Yeah.
Ursula, you don't have sound.
She's moving us
You
all
have
around.
no sound.
Yes.
Well, we'll take it over. Cammy is he's crocheting a granny square scrap blanket.
Yes, I am, and it's out of all of my cotton. And sorry for the noise. This is how much I have left.
Wow.
What is the guy crocheting? Cammy is crocheting a granny. It's a granny square scrap blanket using all his cottons. That's
Yes,
what it is.
and all of my cotton blends.
Okay.
You know, like the polyester, acrylic.
So you're mixing everything.
Yep, just all of my cotton. So this is the granny square blanket, and then this is the start of the border where the single crochet row is.
Yes. Oh wow. But I love those. I love those different stitches.
I do too. And I actually have another blanket on the other side of my room with another different stitch in between. You know, all of the different stitches I did.
You know, you make me want to finish the. Don't laugh. My 2019 temperature blanket. It is.
Ooh, Rosie is making
19
one.
days. 19 days to finish, and I never finish.
Let me see. That's your temperature blanket. Oh yes, it's coming on. Ooh.
And
When are you working on it? Do you work on it every weekend, or when do you work on it?
Every 3 or 4 days, I take the temperature and write it down, and I work.
Do you do the high or the low, or you do high and low?
I'm doing the highs.
I did the highs too,
I also did the highs.
And then
because
the
I was
lows,
in Texas.
well,
Do you do 1 month at a time, and then you're going to connect them, or
I do connect all of them every 2 weeks. Like every
Okay.
2 weeks. Yeah.
all
But
right?
the year I was born,
Oh right.
that's from New York City.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. That's a great idea to make one for the year you were born.
You know, there is a site that you can go and get the temperature and the year you were born and the location you were born.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I'm looking at.
I would love to make that, but I don't do to me, like a shawl is a regular, item. A hat is an instant gratification. A scarf is an instant gratification. But a blanket is like a marathon for me. So it takes endurance. And I'm not sure if it's because my wrist, I'm serious, because I have this ligament reconstruction and I cannot lift or do a lot. When you're near the end, that gets heavy. And how do you guys maneuver to work on that with all that weight? Because you don't think yarn is heavy until it's in the form of a blanket.
I just kick back in my recliner with it in my lap. Go ahead.
I'm in shock. The spellbound. Wait. Poppy says, I'm in shock. The spellbound yarn ball made 77 poppies. Now to see if the next 100 gram has a spell on it. Nick, I hope so. Funny.
And I'm also making daily stitches 23 calendar.
Oh, nice.
Okay, wait, let me solo you. What is that?
A snowflake. It's supposed to be daily stitches 2023 crafting blanket.
Yeah.
A Grafgan blanket?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I do it as a scarf, and the blanket I do it when I move to the other apartment.
Yes. I know the Grafgans that she does is absolutely out there. I won't be able to do it.
I might do a Pokemon one and this one.
Well done, Poppy.
Let me tell you about my blanket downstairs in the box. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have the box. Almost. It's in the dungeon. I have a box. If I'm sewing, if I'm doing whatever, and that's in the box, it will stay in the box for a long, long time, or might be in the curb for the trash people come and take it away. What happened to my temperature blanket was this, and that made me frustrated because I don't want to take it apart. But you know, when you do the corner to corner, you go in that angle until you reach whatever. And I thought, yes. I got confident that I knew what I was doing, and I did. I did 75% going like this. So now I have 19 days left, and I have the edge that it won't shut. Yes. So I thought, well, instead of taking apart, I'm just gonna get a color that is not in there, like a nude. I'm not sure. It's like a taupe or whatever that is not there, and just finish that corner and just be done with it. Then I looked and I'm like, this is gonna be something not done well, and then I'm gonna be ashamed. Shame.
Excuse me. If I come to your house and I'm gonna look at that blanket, because I happen to know what that blanket looks like, I'm gonna say, oh, this is beautiful. What happened in the corner?
You can always take special dates and finish that corner.
Yeah, there was the date that I got my vision back. There was the date that I did this. There's the date that my cat died. The date that I adopted another cat. There's so much history in that, and I'm like, I couldn't shut because I got too. I'm gonna tell you, this was a lesson for me. If you think you know what you're doing, check the pattern. You know, sometimes you go, I got it. I don't need it anymore, right? And we put it away, and then that's what happened. I always check the pattern. It's like that thing for carpenter: measure twice, cut once. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like same thing with crochet. I was so confident because it's so easy to go right to corner, disastrous.
Pamela, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing?
I'm going to show you my puzzle real quick.
Hey, Jen.
This is okay.
Puzzle. All right.
Okay, wait. Let me show you. Solo. Did you see Pamela? Okay, let's see. Pamela, we're gonna just hold the phone there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a big
Oh, I like
1,000 pieces.
Yeah. I'm almost done with it.
Hello, Jenny. Oh,
And
that's
this
beautiful. Wow, that you have a lot of courage to do that.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go see my go to my sister's.
Bye, Cammy.
Okay.
Hi, Cammy.
Bye, everybody.
At, Crochet, maybe. Or did you say you can't make it to Crochet, or
I
you
can.
cannot?
Nope.
All right.
I'll be at my sister's at that time.
All right. But enjoy. Thank you.
I will.
Enjoy it. Thank you. There you go, Poppy. I tell people I am a woman. I doubt I will ever be a lady. Crystal,
Me neither.
I
Not
think you're the
classy
best
at all.
crazy Poppy ladylike, and all, says Sierra. My grandbaby's named me. What? Am I right? Reading that right? My grandbaby's named me. Grammy Colleen. Did they name you Grammy Colleen? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Everybody's saying hello, hello, and goodbye to Cami. Bye, Cami. There we go. Everybody's saying bye to Cami. Pamela's trying to come up. Let's see if she can come up. I see her, and then I don't see her, and then I see her. I need to see her face. Can't look up a blank screen.
Yeah, I had somebody trying to come up last night in my live, and I was like, nope. If I can't see you, you're not coming up. Because I didn't recognize I didn't recognize the name. I didn't recognize the face. It wasn't a subscriber. I was like, nope, nope, nope.
Let me. I'll be right back. Let me see for that.
Okay.
I decide not to do lives anymore. I don't have a lot of people coming out, and then my lives get very confused because half of my subscribers speak Portuguese only, and the other half speak English and don't speak Portuguese. So my life keep going English, Portuguese, English, Portuguese, English, Portuguese. Then I try to do Mondays in Wednesdays in Portuguese, Tuesdays and Thursdays in English. Then the whole people from Brazil comes every single day, but there is not enough English speakers because it's for night owls. Then I was like, oh, this is madness, and I stopped. I do very late live streams. But what's fun while it happens, I also thought it was confusing that thing of two languages. It was too confusing. Poor Ursula, she was like, what?
I will not understand a single word of Portuguese or Spanish.
Yeah,
Or Spanish.
it's not too hard. It's one of the what? It's one of the easy languages to learn.
Yes, but I'll have to learn it because
Yes, sure.
we don't speak it here. We don't. It's not generally spoken.
Your language is one of the easiest to learn. I have no idea why I haven't tried to learn yet. I guess because you guys don't have a lot of masculine, feminine, like and what is hard in Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian and French is all those verbs and those a feminine, masculine, and it's very confusing.
Let me just ask you, what is your first name again, sweetie?
Oh, Wendy.
Wendy. Let me write down.
I love
Wendy.
that name.
Thank you.
No, Wendy. Yarny nuts.
Tell me again the thing, the psychedelic thing.
Oh,
The psychedelic.
I
I love it. Oh, actually, is that it? Where are you going to put that?
somebody has requested that I give it. So, like, at least I showed them the first little square that I had made, and they were like, "I claim that. I'm buying it." I'm like, "Okay." So.
No, but you know, Sierra, the thing is, if if I only write it down once and I talk to her, then I sort of remember it. You know, at least once I have to write it down at least once.
She's
And then I
such a
know.
well-behaved lady. Look at this. She's so like, you know, she's not annoying like me that is in your face talking. She's a more gentle person. So, you know, she's so adorable.
I love
making me
Ashley
blush,
Cicera. Ashley is saying, hi, everyone. I missed. Hi, Wendy, says Christine. Yes. Wendy, Pam, Jane. Pam, Wendy, Pam, Jane.
Wendy is I say Frank Valley and the Four Seasons have a song called Wendy, don't they?
I don't know. I've never heard about that one. Well, I know that there's a song called Windy, like WIN, like everyone knows it's windy.
There is a oldies. No, okay, let me fix this. Oldies for us, because now oldies is the 90s and 80s are oldies. But the oldies one was the 60s and late 50s. There is two songs with Wendy.
I only know the one. I'll have to find the other one. I'll look it up.
With Jane doesn't have a lot. There is like that one from the 90s or 80s. This is Jane's got a gun. So I was like, is all Jane's crazy? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Absolutely. She says she adores your energy and vibe. You guys always give me the best laugh, says Nixley. Yeah, well, I don't really count. It's just, you know my name. And we want to know these ladies. I'm just getting on and find you well into things. Hello, Cynthia. I'm just getting on and find you well into things.
I gotta show you guys what's on sale again on Hobby Lobby. I ordered and the missionaries picked for me the good things about having friends that come over.
I bought myself some of those as well. I'm waiting for delivery.
I'm working on the new tutorial, and I hate that my mind is so disorganized. Just like I'm not sure why I do that, but the tutorial for this one, it's too shiny. For this kind of cluster. And sorry, Mississippi. How many Mississippi?
Solo you. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Okay, so that's like 4. Is that 4 beads in one?
Yeah, but you usually use 5. But I put 3 on this one. It's supposed to be a half of a daisy.
Woo, that's a lot. So what are you going to make with that?
This one I'm gonna make 2 bracelets because I have my best friend gonna come over, and here in Fremont we have and that's when we comes to the potato. She says artisans, I say artisans, craft thing, and she said just make your things and I'm gonna go sell them. And she wanted to have what do you call a place there, a table with all my stuff that I make and keep staying in the drawer. And she said, I'll sell it. And then she said, oh, let's go. Because when she comes from Colorado to see me, I don't have a choice to say, I'm scared. You know, that when you have a nurse, she just grab you and she's kind of like a drill sergeant. Go, move, go. I don't even have time to be nervous when she's here. So we went to this artisan craft show, and I said, I wanted to have one of those. And she said, well, so I said, I'm afraid that if I do, I'm going to feel sick. And she said, just do your stuff, and I'm selling. And I'm also making some pin cushions with the antique.
Yes.
What is it called? Antique. Those crystal
gloss.
Yeah,
crystal at the bottom. Beautiful color quantum. Ooh,
and then
I see
with the decorated pins. I make the pins, just a couple to well, it's so loud.
Ursula left us.
Oh.
So this one was the most intense for me.
Oh,
And
pretty.
I put about 4 meters.
I don't know what happened.
I'm not sure you abandoned us.
No, my husband walked in, collected an empty mug, and walked out. So now what is that? Energy, vibes.
I was like the girl from Jurassic Park. She left us. She left us. I'm sorry.
I saw it.
Look at my dog calming me down. My poor, I'm telling you, my service dog must be very exhausting because she never knows if I'm playing or if I'm having a panic attack. So I was like, she came.
Oh, she's checking on you.
She's like, I'm okay. But look at this.
Process.
I love making this.
Okay,
It was
one
so-
Mississippi, two Mississippi. Let's just see there. Thank you, there. So we can make it out. Okay, so that's color, the same thing, but colorful.
No, this
Same.
is not. No, this is for the second tutorial. That why can I find the? Well, see, I do this so my cats doesn't get to it, and then I can get to it, and it's a nightmare. Hold on, let me get it here.
Bye-bye,
Where is
Pamela. Pamela says, it's time to
This
head
is
me
just,
to the town for my handcrafted group. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, sweetie.
It's a trio. It's
I'm learning
just
just
three.
the method.
It's just 3.
Oh, it's just 3. The other one's
It's just
4.
3.
Oh, I love that. But I
Yeah,
love that.
and the other one, you remember, is in pink with pearls, and you said it looked like a little paw. You want to see? Let me go get it so you can see. Just a second.
Don't fall out of the window. Yes. That is what really happened. Pamela saying, it's time for me to head to town for my handcrafters group. We used to call it knitting group, but wanted it to be more inclusive. You all have been great company, and I loved seeing all the pretties. Oh, thank you. Everybody's saying goodbye to Pamela. And hello to Cindy. How are you doing? I have new ladies on the panel tonight. Below me is Wendy, and then in the corner is Pam. And if I get it wrong, you better remind me. I'm not Pam, I'm Wendy. I'm not Wendy, I'm Pam. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, pretty.
Jane, don't you want to put a light on? Because, just saying.
Put a what?
Okay, now it looks like, now the sun reflects nicely. Oh,
Okay.
it just looked a bit dark. Okay, there you go. So let me solo.
Is it left is right? Hold on, Jane.
Wait.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, yes, I love that.
That's really cool.
That is beautiful.
It's hard. I don't want to take out of here. And I'm doing the finishing the way I told you that time. And I try to do like you, like
Yes.
You go crocheting together.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I use 2 glasses to do these plus a magnifying glass. So it wouldn't be too much, but let me get just this one.
It's very thin. Oh, wow.
Come on.
That's
Look at
beautiful. Of course, I love the pink. Oh, yes. It looks like a pearl. Is it pearls?
No, it's supposed to be a half a daisy. On this one, you're supposed to cover half of the bead. Do you see those pearls almost look like
Yes,
real
but
pearls?
It
It's
looks like a
from
pearl
Japan.
colored bead.
I had a Japanese friend called Yuki, and she gave me those pearls. And I'm gonna tell you, this thing shines. The quality of it is, I've never seen anything like this. In the United States.
Oh, that's
And then
beautiful.
I'm using, I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of everything I thought before. This is just
Yes.
the one chain with the bead. And I thought
Yes.
maybe we'll go to the trio here. But this is the 4th time I do this because I didn't like the pink pink, light pink on the pink thread. You couldn't see anything. So I went with the pearl.
Yes.
Should I use? I should use
Oh,
the.
see, it does look like a pearl. Absolutely looks like a pearl.
Okay, this is a better angle.
Yes. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
So my question
What I like is the fact that you've got more than one, how do you say, pattern or design of thing on one necklace. I like that. So
now this is gonna be
supposed to be
necklace.
worn like one. I like that.
And what I do here now, I'm doing the fillers that is gonna bulk up instead of being just 2 strings, many strings. And the problem is the viscose. Viscose is hard. I like to work with cotton like this. This is, I do not know what kind of cotton is this. If you put it around somebody's neck and pull, I bet it cuts. But because I really like this, but it's a discontinued. I'm serious. This thing is like, you cannot even break it. That's strong. And this is regular crochet thread. I put 2. But this one, it bulks up a little bit more. I like turquoise. But I'm just like, you know, viscose is as much as pretty. It's super expensive, and when you crochet, just the chain just look like loops, like little circle. But you gotta do the whole thing at once. You cannot pause and then continue, because then the viscose flips, and then it looks like a pretzel.
Cindy.
Go, Cindy. Oh, Wendy. It's Wendy.
It's Cindy. Cindy. Are you? Wendy, do you want to go?
I thought Wendy was leaving. Okay.
Cindy. She's saying goodbye to Cindy. Yes.
Goodbye, Cindy.
Yes. Hey, you give me a phone.
Very much.
I'm my time with Wendy, and now Wendy wants to go.
No, I'm good. I'm good for a while.
This one I'm gonna make bracelets for mental health. This one gonna be all for mental health bracelet, because we are all kind of little bit cuckoo. So I'm sorry. I'm when I make mental health bracelets, I like to put not just one shade of green, but many shades, because there is so many mental problems out there. There is bipolar, there's depression, there is phobias, there is schizophrenia, you name it. You know, we are all kind of a little bit cuckoo. And there is the darker shade that is for people that has more problem, and there's the lighter shades, and there's the one that is almost white, so it's almost sane, but a little mildly crazy, you know.
You can't decide if she wants to stay or go.
And then this one, I Ursula doesn't know, but Ursula gonna do the tutorial with me. She doesn't know. Nobody told Ursula yet. Look at her face. What?
It's Jane who doesn't know.
You're supposed to be surprised here, so she can't deny. She can't say no, right, people?
I didn't know green was.
I don't know about consonant. Do you know about consonant? Hello, Annie. How are you doing?
You're looking good.
Thank you. I hope I don't have no echoing. Okay.
I don't hear an echo at the moment.
Cool deal.
Do you have a light on?
No, I'm actually sitting in the daylight.
Okay. The daylight, is it daylight coming from the front of you? You know?
Well, it's coming from all sides of me, so I'm trying to get where, you know.
Okay.
So
all right. No worries.
I've just been listening to everybody going on, and
Granny is saying hello to Annie.
hello.
Granny,
I've been listening to Jane. Jane, you are so funny.
yes, she's got energy vibe.
Yes.
I need to make a rainbow zebra something one day. Oh, rainbow zebra.
Yes.
You mean like that thing that Wendy's making? A rainbow zebra? Is
That's
that what you're calling it, Crystal? Crystal's calling it a rainbow zebra. But it's looking cool.
I gotta show you. It's my first granny square. First one.
What?
Yeah.
First granny square.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
Oh,
What
wow.
yarn is it?
Huh?
What yarn are you using?
It's that Yogo. Walmart Heart Saver.
Ogo. Is it Ogo?
Yeah, Ogo.
Although,
And
you
then,
know, I love to look at it, but I'm so cheap. I do not know if I would have paid over $5 for it.
well, I actually got them for 50 cents.
Mm.
Girl, hush your
let me
mouth.
hear it.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you really? Now tell us the truth, because I never use. Does it or does not do yarn barf? When you use it, the whole thing about that yarn is not to have yarn barf.
Right. And it is wonderful.
Laura,
I
I can't see your face. Just a little bit back.
Yes. You can pull it from the center, or you can pull it where it will come around it. So
For that price, I would totally buy. But for $5 or $4, I say no. I'll deal with the yarn barf.
yeah, but this it's actually really, it's awesome. I mean,
You like it?
yes, because you don't have all that. Hang on.
Hi, Laura. How you doing?
See?
Yeah.
Hi, Ursula.
And you got to worry about this one coming from your sides. No.
Yes.
This you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You put one end up in the air and you put the other end down in your container, and you just go. You don't
But you pay. It basically comes back to the thing: you pay what you get. No, you get what you pay for it. You know,
Right.
in your case, you got a great deal.
I got an awesome deal, and I'm so happy that, you know.
Where were you? Walmart, Hobby Lobby? No, Hobby Lobby. I never seen those. Walmart. Walmart.
Yeah.
I never find anything in Walmart.
Well, I didn't either. The normal Walmart I go to, but I was in a different town, so I went to their Walmart, and all of a sudden I just saw this like big old basket full of yarn, and you know, and I just got me a bunch of it. I've got like $30 worth at 50 cents a skein.
Wow.
That's
great deal.
That
Yes.
is such a, yeah.
And-
How are you doing, Laura?
Huh?
I'm asking, I said, how are you doing, Laura?
I'm doing okay.
Wow. I
Hi.
never met Laura.
This is Laura's
It's
blanket
been
that
a
I'm
while,
working
I know.
I know.
I didn't sit on your blanket, but I've had so many views, and I still have like 100 views a day on that short. So,
That's awesome.
hey, wow. So it's amazing how people just love it. And I mean, I've got the link for your pattern in there, so I hope you have some sales of it. Some.
I'm gonna talk about shorts here for people right now because I'm the short crazy person.
Short queen.
I'm the short queen. When you go to a channel that you like, or when you see a short, like say Ursula, put a short. Comment even one word, one emoji that makes your short go just crazy. Just
okay.
If you watch it, fine. But if you comment, if you start if you see those shorts that pass 45,000, you got to see that there's tons of comment. Mine dropped it because I started making more in English. I now got to go back to the Portuguese because the Portuguese people really comment on everything. They put an emoji, one happy face. So people, if you see my shorts, comment on it, watch it. And if you like have the short and you watch Ursula's short 2 or 3 times, it won't count as 4 views. It will count 1, but it will give retention or the watch time 100%.
Right.
So those things help. And I never had any goal on YouTube ever. I just do for fun. Then I started doing shorts and I fell in love. Now, whoever does shorts, like I love doing shorts. If you get 1 million views in shorts, you get a bowl, a clear bowl with the YouTube logo, a box of chocolate that is it has something inside with a mallet for you to make the chocolate bowl or the chocolate. So I want that. I was like, I don't care about anything. I want my bowl. I want my YouTube bowl. So people help me get the. It doesn't help that I deleted my 65,000 views short. I was like, why? So I went down on my views, but I have this little goal. Help me. But I'm just saying, if you like a channel and that, I'm joking.
But
you don't need to like.
Jane, your shorts are doing great. I mean, your whole channel is shorts, apart from the few bracelet tutorials, which are also on the short and quick side. Your whole channel is shorts, which to me is encouraging, which it means to me that one can go far just by doing shorts.
I was in shock that I got 250 subscribers in a month. I got 40 subscribers this week with no views. I was like, what's going on? No views on the new.
Oh yes, Cindy, try it, because I tell you what, Jane convinced me to do shorts. So eventually I listened. By accident, the first one went out. And I was like, what? Jane was right. Hello,
yes.
Jane.
What you can do, you can take a chunk of your video that shows, like, let's say she has the dress that, well, if you know Ursula showed the whole process. So you show like 58 seconds of that. You sell it. You can choose the song.
Yes. Because I find if I go to 60 seconds, it always adds a second, which makes it 61 seconds, which is 1 minute and 1 second. And then it's no longer a short. So I now stop at 58 seconds, something like that.
Let me see if I can show you. See this plus sign here on the phone?
I'm going to solo you. Wait, I solo you?
You touch it here. And then you go to create a short.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's creating a short. So let's say I record it, right? I'm recording.
Yeah.
So I wanted to add a music. So, hold on. So you can choose all the songs that is in here.
On which app is that?
This is on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
So you add the song. You can pause and add some more stuff. So let's see. Left is right. So you can. So it's recording, right? So I pause. So I can flip it and do my own thing. Record. Right. Flip it again.
Yes.
Record to the end. Ah! How do you guys do that? So hold on. Let me record some more. So you record. So it's recording. See?
Yes.
This one is done. So let's say it's done. You click.
Because it's how many seconds is that?
This is less than 58. You can do what is 58 seconds is the longest you can do. So you do
when you have the short mode.
So it's recording, right? Record. You record some more. So you record. So it's recording. See? So that's all. You can put filters. You can do whatever you want in here. They're on the side here. The other side. I can choose the filters and things. I can make it faster. I can flip. I can type. I can retouch. I can align. I can put instructions.
This is in the YouTube app? I have to ask again. This is in the YouTube app?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just 58 seconds. And I thought, and these, let me close it here. So you go to on your YouTube app. and is on this right in the middle, the plus sign. And you're gonna tell you create a short.
Oh, all right.
That's how you do it. And there is a video. Next time, I sent it to Ursula when I was trying to convince her how to do the shorts. It tell you, like, you can pause and you can speed up the little thing, and then you can write something, and then you record it again in this regular speed, put music, put it, and you can put singers in different times of the video or through the whole video. Yeah. Little short. But I noticed the simpler shorts is the one that gets most views. For instance, mine was a fruit falling down, and when it hit the ground, open, and a picture of a goat like that pops up. People love that thing. But I delete it. But
I added music to one of my shorts, says Dinky Jen.
I dropped my link.
I feel sort of silly asking about this, but could someone post the links for the panel ladies? I know I'm subscribed to Pam.
The panel
and
ladies.
of course, but I want to be sure I'm subscribed to the other 4. So it is.
I dropped my link.
I don't have any content, so.
That's okay.
That's what I was about to say. If you have a migraine, if you don't have your glasses on, don't mess with your content. You're going to delete things you shouldn't.
Gina, this is Laura's yarn. Wait, let me do this. Laura's yarn talk. Let me see if it shows. Let me just hide that comment. My laptop is so slow tonight. I don't know why. There you go. It's Laura's yarn talk. I'm not sure if Annie has content. I know Yanni not has content. Jane has lots of content, lots of shorts, lots. And Pam, right on the other side, I can't even touch Pam. Jane can touch Pam. Yes, Pam is waving. Pam, you have content. Do you have content?
I do.
Yes, you do. I'm like, I'm sure you have.
I do.
And Laura's got content and patterns. Wow. How are you doing, Laura?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
And I'm going to tell you something to you guys. If you go on my channel and start following my bracelet tutorial that is going in the speed of a snail, and you do a short, ask Ursula. It just go boom. Ursula, 100 go whoosh with wheels. Remember the necklace you made? And you put it there. Yes. With 8 seconds, she got 500 views. I was like, you got more views than I did.
Some shorts really sit there for 2 days. Some of my shorts sit there for 2 days and they do nothing. And I'm like, okay, this short is not going anywhere. Nobody wants to see it. Then suddenly I see after 2 days, oh wow, something happened to it. It has skyrocketed overnight, and tomorrow Laura, you too, it happened to you too. Because some just sit there. Some take off. They are, I don't know, they go out with wings. Jane, drop your link, says Regina. There you go.
Regina, I do not know how to drop my link. How do I drop it? If it's not shorts, I have no idea.
Can you type in the chat?
I don't know. What am I supposed to type?
Then you can type OMGrannySquare. You just type OMGrannySquare and Nightbot will drop your link. That's all you have to do. You just type
OMGrannySquare, the name of your channel?
No, the name of my channel. Not OMGrannySquare. It's like, you don't say, oh my G goodness. Oh my goodness. You should say, oh my granny square, OMGrannySquare. So that's how. I know. You know what's so cute to me is Kim Crochet and Knits. She always says to me, oh, hello, oh my God, Granny Square. I think it's so cute because she's done it since she's met me and she still does it. But I think it's cute. I just think it's cute. Elizabeth, hello, my sweetheart. I get to have a live stream tonight. Can you imagine? And the power is going to go off after my live stream. So in about a half an hour. So I'm so glad I was able to have a normal live stream. Kelly, I always like to see some Kelly. How are you doing? There you go.
I don't think I did right.
No,
Did I
wait.
do right?
OMGrannySquare. That's right. Now just hold the phone. Let's see what my phone does with that. Because it looks like to me, there's something wrong with my glasses. And sometimes it takes a minute, you know.
I don't wear mine when I'm close to my phone.
Kelly, you know, people. Funny story. I was going to tell that. I always thought that Kelly's channel's name was iBridget, and I always talk about this iBridget, and Ursula said, "Who is iBridget?" Because you know there is a Bridget in this channel that everybody say her name. So I thought it was iBridget. Is iBridget? I was like, have you ever done those kind of mistakes with people's channels?
Yeah. Yep. I have.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Try again, Jane. Can you try again, Jane?
Sure.
Just try again. Yeah. If you can try that. Ooh.
Yeah, where did Annie go? We lost
Where did Annie go?
Annie dropped out of the panel.
Did she drop right now?
Hi.
She's not there. She was, and then she was gone. I was like, somebody.
Yes, she was there. Now she's gone.
But I was gonna say, even if you don't have content, you can still have subscribers. So then, if you ever decide to add content,
then
you'll
you can
already be there.
Then you can get
Well, I guess I'll drop my name in the chat then. See how that.
And start sharing. Thank you, Mama.
All right, Jane, I threw some yarn at you.
There you go.
Yeah, so that way, you know, and then like Ursula was saying, you can get your community tab, and then you can put pictures of what you've made, even if you don't want to put your face up there.
This morning and tonight.
Nobody goes in my community tab. I'm gonna tell you, when I first opened my channel, all I wanted is to have the community tab. I get the community tab, I post things, I get 1 or 2 views. Nobody goes to my community tab. I'm a failure. Oh, sorry, I'm being dramatic. Bridget!
Hey,
Kelly!
Hi, Bridget!
One day
Hi,
she won't
Kelly.
believe it.
that's my new nickname.
Yeah, I wonder if you're ever gonna say the name of my channel is iBridget. It makes sense, you know, like
We already have a Bridget.
Yes, you do.
I thought you were the Bridget.
I am not the Bridget.
And now I know. It just took me about 3 months to find that out.
That's cool.
And the funny thing, I wasn't talking bad about you to Ursula or anything. I was complimenting this Bridget. She is so nice. Oh my goodness. How do I get in contact with her? And Ursula has a face that is a big question mark. I don't know anybody. Bridget. I don't know. Bridget. Why don't you know Bridget? She was on your panel. And then Ursula sometimes has a big question mark face.
Thank you.
Like my panel?
Yes.
Because I seem to remember whoever comes to my panel. So I'm like, I don't know this lady. I'm sure on my panel. No.
That's exactly what she said to me, like with that, with the hand like this. My panel? Mine?
That's cool.
How you doing, Kelly?
Good. It's Friday. Thank goodness. I can't.
Oh,
I
tell you.
It's terrible. But it's good. Yeah.
It's always good if it's Friday, I tell you. There's some yarn in your window, Jane, says Wicked Granny. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to tell you, I sure have the alpaca all over me. And I'm like this because of the hair. It's the softest thing I ever touched.
Yes.
But it's so like the thicker fiber always coming off and it mixed with my hair. But one went down the throat with the
a little way.
well with if you have lipstick and the pieces get stuck to the lipstick and you're like, oh my goodness.
I gotta tell you this, and I'm not sure if it's a bad thing to say.
In the wind and your hair is blowing and you take your hair away and it leaves these lovely lipstick marks.
The year was 2000, the year 2000. Somebody went somewhere and got a purse for me, you know, was all decorated. It was alpaca, and it was black alpaca, the whole purse, and with a panel with a design of a dog walking a dog, a lady walking a dog. It was the cutest thing. Then I'm into work. And then I'm not sure if I should say. I always wear white.
Thank you,
white when I go to work. White, dark. It's like a uniform. In Brazil, we wear white shirt, navy blue skirt or pants, right?
Cool.
So I think that's why Brazilians like the same thing. It's in our head, it's our DNA to wear kind of uniform. So I wear a lot of white shirts and dark bottoms. So I have the handle on my shirt. And then my boss said, do you know you have a lot of, he was very pubic hair on your shirt? And I was like, what? It's because the alpaca was leaving all the crinkled hair. So I was like, this is not pubic hair. This is the fiber from my purse. And it was hilarious. So I stopped wearing that purse because but yeah, imagine my face when
imagine how did he get himself to actually say that? Right. Can you help him? What can we help with?
He was a Southern gentleman. He was a very Southern gentleman. He had the director of the Fleet Boston with him, and he went to introduce me because I was one of the interpreters, and I got the highest certificate of excellency on what I did with helping people. I have a lot of certificate when I worked before the stroke, before the accent, before all that, right? And then he went to introduce me to this big guy, and he goes like, you know, he was from Alabama, and he still is. He's not that, but his face was like a tomato. He didn't know how to say, but he goes, I cannot do the Forrest Gump accent, but he goes like, do you know, like, because suddenly they drag the words, right? You have a lot of, I was like, it actually does. It does look kind of weird to have the fiber. So if you wear alpaca, wear something in the same tone. In the same tone. Don't wear a black alpaca hat or scarf and a white shirt.
Wow.
Just avoid black alpaca, period.
Or wear that's true. Just avoid it. Just, it's soft.
Just
avoid
the
fiber.
But it was pink or red or blue or green.
You saw the blue has a lot of white fibers on the blue. So it's just, you walk around with a lint roller all the time, or don't wear it. Just don't wear it.
Wow. That's terrible.
Angora does the same thing too. Angora yarn. Just letting you guys know.
Let's just help her. She says knit 1 and then in parentheses pull 2, knit 2 to 3 stitches before end of row. Does that mean that I have to knit all 5 stitches repeating, or just knit once and then repeat pull 2, knit 2? Usually I can tell you that whatever is in parentheses should be repeated.
Right.
Okay, let me put it up there.
Yes.
Yep.
Between the parentheses is repetition.
Yes.
Okay.
That I have to knit all 5 stitches repeating, or just knit once and then repeat pull 2, knit 2 till the end.
till the end. It's still till
Yeah, that's how I understand it.
Yes.
Not
for the
not
end of
all 5.
yeah.
In the
Usually the
bracket
last-
is what is repeated.
Right. Yep.
Is that answer to you, Hannah?
That's
Last night
what I would have
phoned
said.
my mother, and I did not. It was late night. I didn't know who to phone, and I thought I need to do this math, yarn math. Now my mom is used to doing bricks and cement, so I thought I think bricks and cement. If you have matric or last year of school math, and you can work out bricks and cement. She's an owner builder. Then she should be able to help me with some yarn. So I have 100-gram ball. Say 100-gram ball. It's too far now. I have 100-gram ball, and there's so many meters on it. So if I take the meters divided by 100, gives me how many 1 gram is so many meters. Then whatever I want to know, I'm going to times it. So I tell you, my poor mother, but she helped me. Thank
I'm
you
glad
so
you
much.
didn't call me.
But
I
she
would
said
have
to
been
me,
good at it.
but she afterwards, she said to me, "This is nothing like bricks and cement." Just want to tell you that. I said, but bricks and cement to me is more complicated, and if you can do that, this is easy. She's like, this is not easy. Bricks and cement is easy.
I get shocked at how they can come up with the brick and cement calculation.
I knew my husband couldn't help me with yarn math, right? Not with yarn math.
Right.
And I didn't know anybody that was awake that late at night. I should have thought of America. I should have actually phoned Jane and said, someone is awake. I don't want to say aloud. Awake in the USA. I could have phoned them and said, just help me here because my it's stuck. Let's just quickly dance for Elizabeth. Elizabeth,
Yes,
thank
yes.
you. There we go.
You always want to do that. I don't have that coordination to do like the belly dancers.
So, Ursula,
I gotta make a little bracelet with tons of coins to the finish of this go.
Laura? Yes, Laura?
yes. Hi.
You said my name?
I said your name. Yes, I have to go in a little bit. So I've been getting poked by my Yarny bestie to remind people that we have Connecting with Crochet on Facebook. It's our Facebook group for the two of us. And that we Connecting with Crochet is on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central. You can do the math for the rest of it. And so it's too early for my brain, too late for my brain. Anyway, whatever. And I'm doing my late night live with Laura, Friday late night live with Laura tonight, and that's 11 p.m. Central.
Yes.
So
Granny Colleen said, "Oh, that's fantastic. If you have a notification that you can drop in the chat, that would
set
be
them on my phone."
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Wait a minute. I'll go and do it. Laura's yarn talk. Let me just go and have a look there.
So she's poking me. She's like, "You're on. You need to say something."
Yes.
Laura's.
That person is on.
I did get 3 sales during my New Year's promotion. But I think the promotion wasn't working. I put the code in and they ended up paying full price.
Oh no!
Like,
When I ask what you sell, I don't. You're new to me, believe it or not.
I understand.
So what do you
the
sell?
blanket?
The blanket.
It's the simple combo blanket that I created that Ursula's making.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool.
It's knit in the middle and crochet around the outside.
Notification to the
I
live
love when
stream.
people mix both knitting and crochet in one
It's a
garment.
scrap blanket. I've got a short on my channel on this. Thank you, Laura, for all the views, because I'm like, what is Laura thinking about this thing that's taking off like a mad thing? Well, your link is in the chat in the description of that. So I thought I hope she benefits because I'm like, wow, this is fantastic. Thank you, my
that's
sweet Elizabeth. Okay, so you've got so I've dropped
The
the
lady
link. There
beneath
you
me,
go.
what is your name?
Laura.
I
Laura's
gotta
Yarn
tell you,
Talk.
There.
it's gonna be
Her.
weird for me to say that, but I have to say it. You have a gorgeous smile.
She does.
Aww.
She does.
It just lighten up when she showed the toothers.
All right.
Look at her smile. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does have a beautiful smile. But I love Laura's great. I tell you. And I want to say, credit, thank you to me, because she didn't think this was worthy of a pattern. And I said, I think it is definitely worthy of a pattern. But how can I say, I said, just write what you did.
Yes.
Just write it like plain text and it's fine. And she did it. And you did a good job. And it's sold. And she's like, someone's buying it. I'm like, yeah, I wanted it.
I've given a few away too, so.
Yes, no, but I think that's great. And look, it's not an expensive pattern. Mine is a little bit adjusted, but I usually don't tell people how it is adjusted because I feel go buy the pattern so you can see what the pattern says. I just tell you that mine is adjusted.
Right.
So, because
I wish somebody made like not a pattern, but kind of like an explanation in the pattern version of how you adjust things. Because when when I used to have make a lot of knitted hats, people always wondering why can I use different yarn than opposite of what the designer, and a lot of people don't know how to measure the gauge, even in crochet. How many people do a little block to count the rows and the stitches? Nobody does.
We're all supposed to, but not all of us do.
But it is. So that's a lot of people don't know how. Well, I taught one of my hats to a friend in Portuguese, and she ended up with something that it was so big that couldn't even put it in a bucket. Wow. You know, so big. I was like, gauge, my friend, gauge. You know, it's kind of like, so gauge is one of the parts for you to make adjustment. So I wish somebody wrote like a little pamphlet about all those things, how to use the gauge, how to adjust this, how to modify that, you know, for people.
Yeah.
I just want to say quickly.
She didn't text me, so I got to go.
Yeah, okay, my sweetheart. Laura's live stream, this Laura here, not Crochet Corner, Laura's Yarn Talk, is live in 10 hours, which means for you guys in the USA, it's 10 hours from now. It's 7. Oh, goodness. You know what it says on mine? It's 7 a.m., which means tomorrow morning my time. So it's going to be late night for her. But Laura, L-O-R-A, Laura Crochet Corner is live in 10 minutes, which is when I will have no more power either. So that Laura, but you can drop her link, but you don't have to because I've set up the live stream so that it will redirect by itself. So when I drop the button or press the button that says end the live stream, it will bring up Laura's face and say, you want to go here? And you just say, yes.
That's cool.
Yes, it's if you do a live stream, apparently if you go into, you know, when you go into the pencil that the little pencil that says edit, whatever, then below that, that's details. Below that is customization. If you go into that customization that appears on the left-hand side, and you just go down, 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 at the end it will say, after your live stream, do you want to send them somewhere else? And then you can say yes or no. If you click there, it will say you can go to another channel. What I usually do is I just type in Crochet Corner and it will go to her live streams. And I would just usually pick the relevant one, the one notification that's on a Friday. And I just click on it and it will just put it as a trailer in there after the live stream. So I thought that's very user-friendly is what I would say. Yes.
I'll have to try that. I've seen that, and it says like you can do like an intro, but I haven't played around with it to do that. But y'all, I have a giveaway.
I haven't done the intro either because I'm not really tech savvy, you know. So, but some things are
introductions and videos into 2023 is something that is fading out. So don't waste so much time in introduction.
What you're saying is the song or the whatever it starts with.
Yeah, don't do it. There was what do I do in my late nights in pain? I watch those details and I learn those details. So introductions, what is it called? The same thing that shows your channel when you start your videos. So, welcome, whatever. No, people don't want that. They want straight to the point.
Kelly would know. Kelly, what is it? You know everything.
Now, are you
should
talking
know
thumbnail or
not the thumbnail?
Just after the thumbnail, and usually some people have a little 10-second sound bite. That thing.
I think
people. A lot of people like if you have a good sized channel, you might lose the retention, right? How many minutes per view? Sometimes if you see the big dive, remove that or just put that in the end. But people nowadays, I guess it has to do with the trend of shorts and TikTok. People want to get straight to the point. Nobody has time for all that music and all that thing.
What do you call it? Attention span is shrinking.
Well,
it's kind of like
a countdown. That's what I was.
I'm not sure if you've seen tutorials too. What is the name of that channel? The Insider, whatever it is. When you go to your studio, there is all those kind of videos. I watch those things. I do not know if anybody here likes to watch. I like to watch. It's something that I think we learn a lot from.
I only have like 1 or 2 people that I follow. I don't follow them all because there's many people who teach you about it.
But usually in your video, you should get to the point as fast as you can. You don't need to rush to it, but you got to get to the point.
Yeah.
I stumbled upon a lady teaching a bracelet.
Sorry, Jane, I just want to tell Wendy something. Can I just tell Wendy something? Wendy?
Yes.
If you want to say something and you don't get a chance, you just go like this, okay? On my channel, you take a ball of yarn and you just go into the channel. Then I know, hey, she wants to say something. No. I'm just saying. Because sometimes it can happen if we're like 5 ladies here. Someone wants to say something, and then, when it used to be Veronica and whoever else, I used to say, put the ball in there.
I've never
so
seen you do that on your lives. I've never noticed that before. That's funny.
Okay, but I used to do, in the beginning, we used to do that because, even me, I was still new at, wow, I've got 5 people talking, 6 people talking. What must I do? How do I stop them from talking over each other? So that's what I just said. Don't talk over each other. You want to turn? Just go like this.
Okay. You've never seen Veronica doing this? And then she can
open. I guess I just never noticed. I'd never figured it out. Like
right.
Yeah.
Okay, but because I look at you, it looks like you want to say something, but just go like this. Then everybody knows. I just want to say something.
I just want to let you know that I have a very active inner monologue as I'm listening to you guys talking, and I have no poker face. So while I'm thinking the things that I'm thinking, you're going to see that expression, but it may not be appropriate to stay on the channel. So.
We already said a weird word today. They start with the letter P. I just wanted to say something about that tutorial that I was about to tell you, then I'll shut up. I promise. I went to I try to do the tutorial for the bracelets, and I have to be the problem. The delay between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, it will depends on my health. So that's why there is a big gap between the thing. But I was like trying to see how other people do tutorials for bracelet. Oh my Lord, I stumbled upon a beautiful bracelet that the lady was teaching how to crochet. And I'm telling you, that thing gave me anxiety that I wanted to jump off a bridge. The lady wouldn't get to the point.
Yes.
You're going to show about the bracelet. You're going to talk about the beads. You're going to talk about how much you pay for it. You're going to talk about whatever, but you're not going to show the bracelet. So the video is about an hour and a half and the part, no joke. And the tutorial part is about 10-15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I finished that video and I learned what not to do. And second is like, I was like, I need a Xanax. I need a volume. I need something. So that's what I was about to say. If you're going to make a tutorial, get to the point. Don't need to rush the technique, but you need to get to the point. Same thing with the video. And that's what I learned in that thing. So check the introduction music with that little short video that you put in every single video, because everybody already seen. That was 4 years ago. Nowadays, people don't want it. They just wanted to see you say, hi, I'm Ursula. And today we're going to make this and go straight to the point and not shutting.
No, but that's what I do with my tutorials. And sometimes I think, then I listen to the things that they say you should be doing. And I'm like, am I not promoting enough or what? You know, because I just like, hi, we're going to do this today or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, they say I should actually say, please subscribe, please hit this, please hit the like, please make. So, yeah, but that's what the live streams are there for. I think the live streams make up for it. Listen, guys, I'm going to have no power in a few seconds. So I'm going to head out of here. And when I end off, it's going to be Crojo Corner. If she wants to drop the link, or if one of the moderators could drop her link as well, I would really appreciate it. Christine is saying Jane is right on. I feel
what? Write it down the date. Somebody said I'm right. Oh my gosh.
Done to a tutorial and cost breakdown. I feel like that should be its own separate video. Yes. Yeah. But that's why I think what helps is if I put timestamps, I just say, just go to whatever timestamp you want, because then
that's what I do. I'll say the tutorial starts at 5 minutes, so that way you can just jump forward.
Yeah.
You can do 2 videos. You can make the video about beads. You can make the video about, if you like, my channel is just the bracelets in short, lots of it. Do a video about the beads, explain what kind of beads, what can you do or not. So this way, when you teach the bracelet or whatever, you can say, and I do have a video about beads that you can take a look. So you just promote your second video.
Sounds good.
True.
Right?
Okay, ladies, I want to say Pam and Wendy, thank you for joining me for the first time. I hope it's the first time of many times. And Kelly. I'm always happy to see Kelly. I'm always happy to see Jane. Thank you so much for joining me. And those who were on the panel that has left already. And Cami always comes up. I'm so happy for that. You know, it's like, thank you, Katrina. Thank you. That's Crojo's live. Those who want to. Otherwise, we're going to play out with the square squad. And then, so ladies, let me get to it. Then I'm going to say, wave your wave. Okay, ladies, wave your waves. Wendy and Pam. And there you go, Jane. Bye.